Hello, 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 hello. A very good evening. There we go. Sorry, I just had a coughing fit for a minute. I think we're good. Are we all good? We should be better. Hello everybody. Sorry, I'm very unorganized. Bear with. Hopefully everyone's well. Happy Saturday. Give me a second. Right, that's good enough for now. Now I need Fly Live open. We should be good. We've got an exciting flight tonight, by the way. We've got a good flight. Hang on. Sorry I wasn't live earlier. I was busy. What's departure iCal? Hang on. MMMX. If I do this, then it could be out of the way. MHTG. Awesome. Okay, cool. Calm. Cool. Right. We're caught up. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Doors to Automatic, good evening. Bradley, hello. Tom, hello. Ainsley, good to see you. We've got Zach in the house. We have got GCS. Hello, welcome. We've got Cohen. We've got Ollie. Kappa as well, good to see you. Tom, hello. Minifly, Phil, Drafts. Zach as well, very good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Doors to Automatic as well, good to see you. We not got a hot tub. Nope, that's summer. That's the summer vibes. That is the summer vibes. It wasn't foggy, by the way, earlier. But it suddenly got really foggy at Mexico City. But there we go. Zach, I don't see your A380, mate, so you're not technically here. We've got thingy-mabobbies today. What do you call them? Scimitars? Winglets? Scimitars? I don't really know. I think they're quite cool, though. Whatever they are. I think they're just like an added, like, aerodynamic thing on the wing. I'm not really sure. Alex, hello. Look at the resub streak. Valentino, so good to see you, buddy. Welcome. Hello, hello, hello. So it should be good fun. It should be good fun. We're flying down to Toncontin in this. Mate, what can I say, Alex? First and foremost, your standing desk is amazing. I'm going to show stream, and I don't need your permission. I'm showing them anyway. Oh, I wish that was ATC then. Hang on. Alex, thank you for your 46, mate. Look at Alex's desk, by the way. It's freaking cool. It's also massive, and it's also a standing one. And he's also got some very big rudder pedals that I'm very jealous of. And also his monitor's freaking massive. Thank you for your 46, mate. I love your setup. It is awesome. I need to close down my own stream as well. There we go. There you go. How's my eye? Yeah, so my eye's nothing to worry about. I've still got 20/20 vision. Basically, it was normal. It was just something I was kind of conscious over. There's just less saturation in my right eye than is my left. I just wanted to get it checked out. They said it's nothing to worry about. It's probably something that's just deteriorated over a little bit of time, but it won't get any worse. And I was pretty much just born with it, so I got to deal with it. But yeah, it's all good. Nothing to worry about. So yeah, it's all good. My vision is amazing. My vision is amazing. Have I spelt it wrong, Ainsley, or have you genuinely never heard of Toncontin? Jeff, I know. I'll get to it. It's definitely you, isn't it? Got a bit of cable management to do. Mate, have you seen my cable management? You do not want to see my cable management. In fact, I'm not even going to show you my cable management. It's a bad idea. Genuinely. Oh, it's in Guatemala, isn't it? Is it Guatemala? Oh, God. Hang on. Let me go on maps, and I will show you. Sorry, whenever you load up maps, it zooms in right where you live. Is it in Guatemala? No, it's in Honduras. Honduras. There we go. Do you know what turkey dinosaurs are? Of course I do. They're like chicken nuggets, but shaped in dinosaurs, right? Is Toncontin here? I'm pretty sure it's around here. It's around here. Do you know what they are, Casper? I bet you're eating them right now. They aren't chicken nuggets, are they? No, aren't they called like dino nuggies or something when we were a kid? Yossip, hello, good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Did you have to read this big, small, red and... Yeah, I know, Brad. It was do you know Pybus Opticians? I don't know if they're the ones you go to. Is it Pybus? I didn't have to pay a penny. It was completely covered under the NHS as well, which is a massive dub. If it was like a routine check, I would have had to pay for it. But I didn't have to, which was amazing. It's Blue, another huge resub. Damn. definitely did like a week ago. I think it's because it's blue. I think it's because you hadn't tuned into the stream for like a number of weeks. You resubbed, and then because you've paid for another tier 1, I think Twitch are now giving you the opportunity to send another alert in such a short time period. I've got no idea. Well, we'll celebrate. I think it was 20 months, wasn't it? Like a week ago. We'll celebrate 21. That month went very quick. I'm so glad months aren't that quick, genuinely. But thank you, It's Blue, again for your resub, mate. I think that'll be why. Benchy, a very good evening. Hello. You haven't had a night test about 5 years. Don't worry. I hadn't had one for like 6 years. And now I've had 2 in the last year. So it's all good, though. I shouldn't need to get an eye test again for like the next 5 years or so. They say that your eyes normally don't start deteriorating till you're like 40 or 50 anyway. So this 2020 vision is staying with me. It's so good. Tim, hello, welcome. I have not got the CRJ installed, but I will get it installed very soon. At some point in the near future. Oh my god! That's insane! That surely puts you right number 1, like, instantly. There you go.
I haven't done this in a while.
No, and that's enough, mate. Thank you so much. Seriously, 1,500 bits on top of your resub. I couldn't ask for anything more, mate. That is so generous. Guys, Kenka loves in the channel if you can. Mate, we haven't even started the flight. We haven't even spoke fully what we're doing today, and you guys are already going mad. Thank you so much, It's Blue. That honestly means a hell of a lot. Yeah, legend, mate. Honestly, enjoy number 1 spot. Thank you so much. Requiem as well. Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Petter's live myself right now. Congratulations. Enjoy your flight. Have you seen the screenshots I've sent in Discord? I really like them. Is it the TUI ones or is that somebody else? I did have a look at them. Thank you so much, It's Blue, again. Absolutely huge supporter. Thank you so much. Again, you have cheered so many bits. I don't have a clue what plane you've got beside your name, but it's certainly like very special color plane because you've cheered so much in the past, mate. Thank you so much. Seriously. Yeah, I wouldn't have half the stuff I genuinely do if it weren't for people like you. So thank you. Which Mexico City scenery is this? I can find out. It's the oh my. We do a 180 and then we just see Zach. I can find out. I will find out. I've got loads of people asking. It was me with the oh, it was Gecko with the TUI ones. Okay, there's so many people with screenshots. Why are these not? Oh, do we need to we probably need to turn on the plane before the doors can open. That's probably why. Giraffes is to my right. Okay, that's all good. Guys, the flight is 1 hour and 50, by the way, so just throwing that one out there. It's quite a long flight. Greg, a very good evening. Hello, how are you, mate? Welcome. Is your call sign right, or is my model matching not working since you're a plain white livery for me? AMX is Air Mexico. And I've spawned in as a 737. Let me double check. Yep. Boeing 737-700 and an AMX 904 Golf is the call sign for Air Mexico. I'm led to believe, anyway. Jeff's doing an overnight long haul. San Francisco to Frankfurt, did I just see? I think it was. Jack, a very good evening. Hello. Never did I'd see the day. See the day? Where Ian plays Green Day on stream. Oh, it's playing your freaking whole playlist. Nah, we're not having this. As soon as this song's ended, I'm changing playlist. It is a vibe, though. It is a vibe. No, I'm kidding. The only thing I don't like about Green Day is that the fact that they support Aston Martin on F1 because they're green. I'm not having that. I'm not having that. Twitch update for TV is laggy as... Really? Why'd you watch Twitch for a TV, mate? Just get, like, Can you not, like, AirPlay your phone to your TV? That would be a lot less latency, in my opinion, than using, like, a smart TV app. Wim Nano, Harry, good evening. Welcome, guys. Hopefully you're all doing very, very well. Hello. My model matching is doo-doo, then, Drops. I've got the exact same model matching as you, right? I mean, this is AFS Traffic that's doing this. One of the many... I mean, you're in a 738, though. I've spawned in as a 737, so maybe there's no Aeromexico 737 livery, although I'd be surprised at that, though, because they do have one in real life. Gonna switch to PC, no problemo, no problem. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well. I hope I have AIG and FSLTL. Mine's FS Traffic, more than likely. There was an update to FS Traffic, but I didn't bother getting it because it only was an updater to the injector for like the AI traffic. The models hadn't changed, so I'm happy with each version I've got, to be fair. Someone asked me what Mexico City this was. Sorry, I sort of skimmed past your question. Hang on a minute. We have Mexico City. We've got FlyMex Software. There you go, FlyMex Software Mexico, and we're flying down to the Project Max MHTG. The Asobo one is there. It is like created for MS Fest, but nah, it wasn't great, to be honest. Who's got their engines running? So I just paid €8 and got the Project Max one. I'm pretty sure that Adam sent me over a copy of the MHTG one anyway at some point. I could have probably gone back on DMs because I'm pretty sure they always keep sending me Toncontin scenery, but they I don't know if they did, but never mind. I paid €8 and it's job done. Captain FPS, a very good evening. Hello, welcome. But yeah, hopefully all well, guys. We're gonna jump in the plane. We're gonna get going. I'll start boarding. The scenery's not even too bad. I mean, Mexico City is obviously a hub of an airport. You know, it's the biggest probably airport in Mexico. I don't know, the F1 track is only just south, by the way. The actual Mexican F1 track, I'm pretty sure, is just over here. If you look on Google My Maps, I'm pretty sure you can see the actual layout, because it's done through like a marathon, not a marathon track, but like a ring road thing. But I mean, with the fog, I don't think we'll get a chance to see it much. But it's still, you know, it's quite cool. It's got a cool looking airport. All well, busy today, but now all good. Awesome. Yeah, that's pretty much same as me. It's nice just to chill with an evening, especially on a weekend. I mean, I've been all go fair, and I suppose till about 4 o'clock today. But I know loads of people have been working as well. Mexico's great. Yeah, it's good. I like to be in different parts of the world rather than Europe. I know we've got no ATC, but it's going to be a fun flight. We are traveling down pretty much. We're flying over loads of countries today. Also, while on the subject of this, there's a new app that I've got called SimBrief Panel. I wanted to show you guys this. Now, it's integrated. It's just an app I added to my community folder. I saw it as like the most downloaded on flightsim.to earlier. And it basically breaks down your flight plan to summary, shows you everything. Payload gives everything in payload. Weather gives you all the weather and the METARs. And then raw is just your flight plan. I thought it was quite cool. I know it's kind of pointless if, you know, it just saves me from opening it on another tab like this. I mean, I kind of prefer looking at it like this, but, you know, it's still cool to have it in the sim, I suppose. Taylor, mate, my weekends, I mean, it's only just really started. I haven't really done too much, but yeah, it's been good. It's been good so far. But yeah. Yeah, that was a very redundant point. Right, we'll jump on the overhead. Hopefully, can you guys hear the sim? We have an issue with sim sounds. Can you guys hear the sim? Hang on. Can you hear that? Like the little, that. You can, okay, cool. I'm glad. I really wish I could join this flight because I found the scenery for both Air Force P4D, but I probably won't be able to get on in time. I mean, it's up to you. I want to get out of here by 8, which is in 28 minutes. I know it's a bit of a push, but considering the flight's 2 hours, we'll probably make up at least sort of 10 minutes in cruise anyway. But you know me with schedules. I don't want to be going past 10 o'clock unless it's like a go-around or something like that, which you never know might happen. But I mean, it's up to you. It depends on how long you set up and stuff like that. You can give it a go. By all means, try and join me on the flight. We can always try and stay online until watch you land. But if it's like an hour away, then probably not. Alexis White is here. Welcome back, dude. Just came back home and super tired. Oof. How's your day going? Good. Yeah, good, really. Not really have much to say more than good. I didn't stream like once last weekend. We only done the Lego as far as I'm concerned. Oh, ground power's not connected. That would be why the beeping. Hang on. Normally I had a it's in the 738, isn't it? In the 738, I have a preset where the GPU automatically is connected to the aircraft, but I don't think I've got the preset in this one, which is why it's going to keep beeping. It should disappear anyway. No, Jamie, it's not that. I mean, I just feel like I'd have to pay more rent if I go on after 10 o'clock, to be honest. Like, if I keep my parents up after 10, then they'll be wanting more rent from me every month, and I can't be affording that kind of stuff, so, you know. It's not lights out by 10, but it's stream off by 10. But yeah, there you go. Hopefully you're well, Jamie, though. Good stream today. I caught your landing. I put all of my points. I went all in on a butter on your landing, by the way, and you freaking got a minus 300. I was gutted, so I'm back down to like 0 now. So you need to do better, mate. You need to do better. Toncontin fun, come on. Exactly, Nairobi, exactly. I don't remember the last time we did Toncontin. It's been a while. And we've got Toby Eye Tracker as well, which we seem to be doing on every flight, regardless if it's needed or not. But yeah. Thanks, mate. Sorry, it's fine. Jamie, how many points do you have to my channel? Maybe you can send me some of this channel over to yours, if only that was possible. I'm sure you have quite a few. Right, fasten zipper signs on. We can chime the cabin, and we'll go and get GSX boarding as well. Although it's waiting for me to open doors, but why is it not opening them? Ah, there we go. Now it's opening them automatically. Sweet. Giraffes is flying with Ian right now. And you can't even fly a plane, so pipe down. This is Giraffes right here. He's flown on me with me many times, but whether or not he makes it, I mean, we have seen him crash into a mountain every single flight. Absolutely. No capper intended. It's a lunatic in the air. I'm only joking. Good to hear. My day was kind of lazy, but just laying in bed almost all day. You can't go wrong with those. As long as you don't get lazy every single day, having like a one-off lazy day, I mean, you can't fool them. It's good fun. Whoa. Sorry, Drafts. I haven't done anything to deserve that. But yeah, Alexis, I'm glad you enjoyed your lazy day, mate. I'm glad you did. Oh, do you want to board crew? Absolutely. If we don't board crew, we'll never get anywhere. Mike, X-Ray, the most boring iCal in the world. Shame it's not Mike. Stand number 16. The music's very quiet. I don't know. 16, and then we'll go and chuck in. Oh no, that's not in database. Okay. Previous message. Just post the message again, mate. You know how much the words previous message annoy me so much. Is MMMM actually an iCal? Does it exist? I'm not sure. Oh, that's something I have forgotten. I knew that was one thing. We'll see. It's 5 letters. MMMM. M. Nication. Now, I was bullied in my general chat to do this in the Mad Dog. The only reason I chose against the Mad Dog was because the sound. I love flying the Mad Dog, but oh my god, the sound is so bad. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? Because I need to put in the 737, and then download it. That would work, hopefully. The FT Sim sound pack. See, I didn't even know that existed. To be fair, I didn't even know. Don't you have to like pay on his Patreon and you get them all, don't you? I'll just pay for 1 month and download every single sound pack, even if I don't have the aircraft. Then I can source it back when the time comes. Are you allowed to do that? I probably would. He doesn't want to fly a Henry Hoover. The Mad Dog doesn't sound that bad. It's only quiet because the engines are at the very back of the aircraft. And obviously, if you're at the very front, you know, that there's... you just said it was bad. Oh my god. The timing.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to previous.
The Mad Dog's not... I enjoy flying the Mad Dog, though. That's the thing. This guy, I literally called it. Previous messages. Was there no one called Message? Unless... Oh my god, Messages has got like a TwitchCon 2018 badge. Huge dub. There was not. Gutted. It's probably... Do you know why, Jack? Because when Twitch had Messages, I bet that was their portal to... So when you done twitch.tv/messages, it took you to your private messages when friends and things were a thing on Twitch. I'm pretty sure that's probably why. Thank you very... not that you really care. Thank you for your gift us up to previous messages. I hate you very much. Hydraulic pumps are going to be turned on. We won't worry about your damper until engines have started. We'll get the APU running. And as far as I'm concerned, we should have at least some legs down here. We'll get the panel light brightness on as well. Cowboy Jan, a very good evening. How was your day? Welcome. I love to see familiar faces. It's so good to see all of you guys popping in. Good to see you, mate. Welcome. Yeah, good point. I need to stop. It's been an expensive day. Yeah, you're telling me, Jack. I won't tell chat what you've gone and bought, but yep, I'm slightly jealous, but yep. Right, 0 fuel weight. We need to chuck all this in. So if we go return payload, our 0 fuel weight is going to be 54.3, and then we'll go from there. Tell us. Jack, can I tell them? Do you give me permission to tell them? It's nothing exciting. Well, it's exciting for you, I guess. Squawk Ident as well. Hello, mate. Welcome. I haven't seen that name in a while, or am I just going crazy? When was the last message? Oh, you messaged me on the 24th of January, to be fair. And then on the 9th of September. No, fair enough. Welcome, mate. Honestly, hope you're well. Good to see you. Go for it. I don't mind. He's bought a car. And it had an Audi. Did it have an Audi logo on the car? Oh shit, Alex, are you still here? I've just seen your DM. That's so cool. What plane was that in? That's a huge dub. That is a huge dub. What was I going on Discord for? Oh no, Jack's. Oh my god, I don't know if I've got. Oh, I've bloody closed Jack's DMs. Whenever. I don't mean. I close everybody's DMs when I finish talking to them, but I can't even. It was an Audi, wasn't it? I hope it was an Audi. Where should I fly out of Atlanta? Give me ideas. You should definitely fly down to Miami. Miami, Orlando, Fort Lauderdale, something like that. Jacksonville, I think, is one of them. Dylan, hello, welcome. Oh, it's not rude. I just like to be tidy. I like to be tidy. Hey, Scorkider, mate, what the hell? Thank you so much. I don't deserve that. Cody, a very good evening. Mate, again, I hope you are very well, mate. Thank you so much. Continuing gift sub from Sector Delta Charlie. That's a name I haven't seen in a while. He's definitely a lurker, that one. Thank you so much, Scorkiden. I appreciate that, mate. Absolute legend. Is that continuing on? That'll be continuing on for your 3rd month, I've just read out. I think it's, yeah. 3rd or 4th? 3rd, 4th? I'm not too sure. Thank you so much. You absolute legend. Kenko loves in the channel if you can, guys. Oh, you just did Tampa to... Oh, okay. Don't go back that way, then. Definitely don't go back that way. 54.3 is what I need. 54.3. There we go. Hassan, hello. Oh, no, you're live. Oh, no, Hassan's here. The stream's always better when you're here, to be fair, so... I'm glad you're here, mate. I'm glad you're here, as always. Hopefully you've had a good day, Hassan. Flight level 350, reserve fuel. We've actually got loads of reserves. I've added 1.5 tons of fuel on board today. It's a lot, but with the Toncontin go-arounds, you have to, like, completely fly out of the mountains, loop round, and then fly back. So, it's required. 1.1 plus 1 plus 1.5 plus... Well, no, that's it, I think. 1, 2, 3... 3.7. We'll round it up. A lot of reserves. We might be a little bit heavy for landing, but, yeah. It's not the end of the world. We'll go 12 cost index, just randomly make up the number. I don't know how you... I forgot how you import the wind data. I'm not sure. You glad I'm here too, Ian, Ollie? I don't have any more Jaffa cakes to eat in your presence, unfortunately, so... Yeah. Of course, I love it when everyone's here, honestly. 904 Golf. Okay, there you go. This is a... I don't even know if Aeromexico fly into Toncontin, so we'll call it a charter flight. We've also got those winglets as well. I've never flown a plane with these winglets. I don't think the plane flies any differently, but it should be quite cool. Also, Cross the Land's happening on Saturday, followed by the 739 that's coming out on the same day, I think. 7th, 8th, something like that. We're losing frames, but we should be right. Viper, hello, welcome. What have you got from Cross the Land? I don't think I can do Cross the Land. My sister's coming around all day, so it might not happen. Ollie, I love it. I love it. Route data wind request. Cody, you're an absolute legend. Route data wind request. Ollie.
Zerolis gifted a tier 1 sub to my Jaffa Cakes. They have given 15 gift subs in the channel.
Ollie, my Jaffa Cakes is now gifted a sub. Well, technically that means you own my Jaffa Cakes now, so there you go. Enjoy. You never flown those winglets? Nope. I don't think they fly the plane any differently, though. It might just be a bit more aerodynamic. You need Simbrief. Oh, legs. Oh, legs, Rue data. Wind drop. Ah, there you go. Thank you, legend. Appreciate that. Thank you. Isn't coming out on Tuesday. I don't know. I saw Chewy tweeted on Twitter about the Hogwarts Legacy coming out on the same day as the 739. Oh, which I might have confused with Cross the Land. Yeah, good point. It is Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah. The 7th. Is the 7th Tuesday? Yeah, because Cross the Land's on like the 10th or 11th. Yeah, I'm getting confused. Yeah, the 739 will be out by then. I don't think I can do Cross the Land. Just because I've got family coming over. So, one of those is one of those. Make her sit with you on the stream. I highly doubt that. We've got a little one as well, and she needs like full attention. So, yeah, I highly doubt that. It would be good fun, though. It would be good fun. Right, 5.6 on the trim now. Because we're in the Boeing, we can set the trim now. I'm going to do it through this, because it's much quicker. Nolly, a very good evening. Hello there. Hi. How are you? Welcome. I'm looking forward to the 900 now. Got a slot for CTL from Omen, and Omen Air have lots of 900 DRs. Ah, there you go. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to be doing the 739 on Across the Land. For sure. I looked at some of the slots. I mean, I got offered a content creator slot, which I was like, wow. I still didn't get them up on the offer because I can't do it, but I was pleasantly surprised. So they're willing to give me Across the Land content creator slot, but they're not willing to give me Across the Pond one. I'm more than happy to take Across the Pond one over Across the Land slot, but maybe more people fly across the pond, so there's less slots? I don't know. I don't know. They've hit you in water, that's it, yeah. No, I've got past the maturity stage now with my flying. I've passed all the tests to deserve one, basically. But you should get the meme content. What do you class as the meme ones? We're on nav. Why is the nav... Is it taking time to align? Is that what's happening here? We did put in our pos in it, yeah. Cut Young is here. Hello, welcome. No yaw damper. I normally do the yaw damper after engine start. I'm pretty sure if I push it down there, it'll flick back up. Or does it not? Oh, no, it works. Okay, maybe you just need APU power then. I don't know. I know nothing about anything. That might not go well at all. However, you could make the niece land. She's 1.5. So, well, not quite 1.5, but she can't really speak yet, so it might be a bit difficult. It might be a little bit difficult. Right, let me go departure. Now, we're out of Mexico. I'm just going to go through whatever SimBrief says. There's no ATC. We'll depart on 05 right, and the Ileto to Alpha. Blue, did you find a place, by the way? Did you find a place? She'll figure out. It runs in the family, mate. Family genes. She'll know exactly what she's doing. Ileto to Alpha. There we go. It's just, it's in the blood. It's in the blood. JNLN as well. A very good evening. Welcome. Hello. Is this the 900? I wish it was. No, we don't have early access to the 900. Oh, did someone at Draft? Did you spawn closer to me, or is that somebody else? Oh, it's somebody else. Hey, look, there's loads of us. We need to get a screenshot of this. Hang on. Hang on. Who's Gene? Genes, like the things that you learn in biology, like genetics. Like, yeah, you know. You know. We need to get a cheeky screenshot of this. Something like that. It's a bit foggy though, that's the only problem. Biology with Kenko. Trust me, no, biology was my worst subject. I never understood biology. Photosynthesis, and then it was all about, like, nah, there's just so much involved in it. I was fine with the other two, chemistry and physics. Like, talk to me about the freaking periodic table and I would be okay, but anything about the human body, nah, not for me, thanks. I cringe over half of it, so I'm alright. Right, flight directors on and on. I hate anything to do with eyes as well. I don't know why. I just got a phobia of them. And yeah, I stare at them all day, every day, so one of those, isn't it? Altitude, initial climb. We need to get the charts up. Let's go and get these guys up. Oop. We don't have a... Oh, we do, but there's no chart. Open chart? No. The Ileto 2 Alpha doesn't have a chart in Navigraph. We'll say... What are the other charts saying for the transition? Just saying 18,500. Okay, well, we'll just do that. Why not? Why not? Drafts, I don't really know, mate, because there's no chart for it. When you say TNT, I don't even have the TNT waypoint, unless you mean into. I presume you mean into. 02 Lepax 1 arrival. Arnav 02. Now, is 02 the runway we want to be landing on later? TNT 8. Oh, there you go. Sorry. Yeah, TNT Toncontin. You need to be above 8,000 feet over the TNT waypoint, and then that's when you start your circle and then come in. Your PhD was in chemistry. We can recite the periodic table to each other over dinner. In your dreams, are we having dinner together? Iphobia. Is that actually what it's called, Cody? Or are you joking? I don't know. Using a traffic add-on. Yeah, I've got over 10,000 models. These are VATSIM models, but I've got FS Traffic, I've got AIG, and FSLTL all combined, and I think it's like 10,000 models on vPilot. So everything's covered, with FS Traffic being the most HD models, which are these ones beside me. Yeah, 10,042 models, which is insane. Way too much, to be fair, but still pretty cool. Still pretty darn cool. No, I have no idea. Ha ha ha. See what I did there? Yeah, that was quick. I like that. You weren't the only one. There was other people in my Discord chat earlier just being like, just being like making those kind of jokes. I don't know what they're called, but yeah. AIG is just Google it. You can get Samuel Leonard's AIG model matching. Onomatopoeia. No, ometophobia. Oh, onomatopoeia is like a word that is a sound, like boom is an onomatopoeia, isn't it? Like a word that's a sound, or like bang. Is that an onomatopoeia? That's something I learned in English. God, I don't have no idea. Your voice is so soothing. I wouldn't go there. I wouldn't go that far. But I appreciate it. I mean, if you can just listen to me, like, I'll probably make you fall asleep if you keep listening to me. But you never know. You never know. UG Brooks and Kaza as well. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome into the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. English with Kenko. Yeah, we're going to have every single subject to Jack tonight. Just tick them off one by one. Every single subject we will have tonight. Trust me. And that's the... Oh, hang on. I need to make sure we are on the correct chart for this. So this is the... Yeah, it's definitely 02. So it would be the RNAV 02 via the Lepax 1 arrival with the TNT transition. Okay, perfect. Oh, I do want to double check that because I don't trust anything that I'm doing here. Legs, next. Ah. God, that doesn't... Does that look right? Yeah, that's correct because when we... Yeah. So after here, we don't... This shouldn't be a direct here. We should overfly TNT, keep flying around, and then loop round. There's a massive, like, mountains all around it. We'll vector ourselves, and then when we get to TG015, then we'll start the descent. That's fine. We can talk ourselves through it. We've got ages. I will also get mode Charlie on, and we'll squawk 2000. And we'll get Toby going, and we'll get ready for push and back. Are you guys... Am I too quick? I mean, I can wait a little bit longer. I don't mind. Perfect. So... Okay, that's the Emirates. That's the Emirates beside us, I think. V-speed's done, departure arrival done, legs done. We've got 2 more baggages on the way as well. Nice. Technically, isn't every word an onomatopoeia if you really think about it? Oh, what? Because you're creating sound by saying the word. If you want to go that deep, then I guess so, Tom. I guess so. So a mountain crashing coming. Nope. I know how to fly the 737. If we were in the MD-80, then potentially. But I have a lot of trust in this. It's fine. We got this. We got this. We'll get ready for pushback. Ian, why do I subject myself to playing GTA Flight Sim instead of going on it? Well, I'm glad you're on GTA Flight Sim and not Roblox Flight Sim. That is bad. I've seen like a TikTok on it, and yeah, Roblox Flight Sim is so much better than MSFS. I don't know why we're wasting our time, to be honest. There you go. GTA Flight Sim is better. Yeah. Wait, Roblox Flight Sim is better than GTA Flight Sim. God. I think I've maybe done... I've definitely flown the 747 on GTA. Flies very, very sluggishly. It takes off at like 15 miles an hour. Captain FPS asked Roblox Flight Sim stream when? April Fools. I will sign up to Roblox and specifically go on a Flight Sim server on April Fool's Day, just for you guys. Right, okay, I'm getting ready to push and start. Screw it. We're 7 minutes till takeoff. We're a little bit... we're on time, actually. We're not doing too bad. Prep, push, bang, departure. Sweet! Ultra realistic, that's it. That's what we go for on this channel, trust me. That's what we go for. Oh. I'm glad that makes a noise. Cross the Pond is on April Fool's Day this year. Nah. That's an April Fool's joke in itself, surely. Surely. Oh shit. It actually is. I think. April the 1st falls on a Saturday. Cross the Pond's always on a Saturday. Oh. Well, that's a joke in itself. Couldn't they not have done it a week later? I guess it's just a day, isn't it? It's just a day. I flew an American West 757 and says that says Ohio on it. I know the one. It's like it's unsaturated, isn't it? With the call sign Ohio 420 and then landed upside down. Oh, you're okay. You're capping. Surely you're capping. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Wait, what one? That says Ohio on it. Is there one that says Ohio on it? Oh, shit. It actually exists. Sniper action, hello, welcome. There's going to be April Fool's joke on frequency. I just don't understand why VATSIM would do that. I mean, I understand it's just a day anyway. It doesn't really matter, but still. When we fly in London Heathrow. We did London Heathrow a few days ago, but I don't think I had the profile enabled. Oh gosh. Hang on.
Mexico City traffic, Mexico 95, go for radio check.
Readability 5 out of 5.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Remove chocks. We can't do that until these... Oh, I haven't got my rudder pedals connected. Rudder pedals connected. There we go. We need a counter on stream for that. But there we go. Always the rudder pedals. Nah, it's always the steering, like, racing ones. That's what it is, unfortunately. Right, we can move. That's great. I'm stopping the music. Ruby was a tune, but we can get better tunes. We can get better ones. Roblox Flight Sim has 20,000 model matching. Oh, there's a selling point. I'm uninstalling MSFS live on stream right now. Is there a second flight of after this? Absolutely not. No. We will be live tomorrow, though. Oh, look at that. He's freaking going very quickly. That is an Emirates 777. He's definitely off to, like, Dubai or something overnight long haul. Mexico City to Dubai. That is nice. That is very nice. He is heading to Dubai. Sweet. Alpha 8 Echo Papa Lima. Oh, shit. I didn't even realise it was pushing us back straight away.
Mexico City traffic, Aero Mexico 905, go pushing back.
We're going to sandwich you in, whoever you are. Mexico traffic, Aero Mexico 904 Golf, also pushing back, but there should be enough room. What the frick? This guy was just, like, freaking... hovering. I've got no idea. Right, well, he can go to Dubai that way, then. Right, APU bleed needs to be on. There we go. What? how is that even possible? How does he just go from here to up to here whenever I look away for, like, 1 split second? Some illegal flying right there. And also this guy's freaking rubbing his arse on the ground. Honestly. And you're freaking moonwalking. What is going on? What is this? Maybe Roblox Flight Sim is better. Oh god. Now we're going to cause so much mayhem for this guy who's now got to wait for all of us. And you're freaking inside the ground now. Oh god. Right, engine 2 started. I've no idea. Absolutely no idea. Yeah, there will be a bloody Roblox Flight Sim tomorrow. You're in this. Look at this guy's not freaking stopping. You better stop. No, do not go through us. Please, for the love of God, don't do that. Patience. Oh, he's going to go straight through my plane. Welcome to Unicom, ladies and gents. 4 prawns. This isn't going to stop the plane. That's not a player. Is that not a player? Oh. Mate, first sub-bomb of the stream. That's FS traffic. But I've got the module disabled. It doesn't even exist in my simulator. I've just got the models. 4 prawns, you have no idea. I don't have a clue what is going on. Mate, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. You have shown so much support in the last 4 weeks, dude. Thank you so much. Hang on, let me go and set the parking brakes. I swear you gifted us a 5 sub bomb, like, literally, like, last week, mate. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Guys, if you get King Gloves in the channel, I'd really do appreciate it. For the one and only 4 prawns. It's going crazy over here, and I don't know why we've got FS traffic if the module's disabled. It's not even open. I don't get it. I do not understand this plugin. We're going to hot start engine 1 because why the hell not? How do I get fuel out my center tanks? By turning on your fuel pumps. That would definitely help after engine start. I don't really know, to be honest, mate. I've got no idea. You just have to burn it. Burn your center tanks, then the left and right ones. 4 prawns, mate. Hopefully well. Thank you so much for the 5 again. Going to Skipo, Monkey, Jack, 9_golf, and it's only Andy. There you go. Absolute 5 legends to the channel as well. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. How many gifted subs is that for you now in total? 15. There you go. 5 gifted sub bombs, mate. Thank you. And that's probably the best 5 sub bomb you've ever given because it's Skipo's 23rd month. It's Berwick's 19th. And it's Andy's 20 seconds, so can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with that. Thank you so much. Wow. Yeah, legend. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it again. And you're number 2 for the month as well. Still no EFB. What on the no? I did see this, yeah, but without the long-awaited EFB. It's almost becoming a joke now. Like, I understand this is one step closer to the 777, but we need the freaking EFB. Like, I almost feel like the only plane that I've got my money's worth on is the Phoenix. I love PMDG, don't get me wrong, but I feel like the Phoenix is the only place that I've got my bloody money's worth. Although I got that for free, but still. I still got my money's worth. It says in position, please set parking brakes, but they are bloody set. I don't get it. What comes first, the EFB or the 777? I'm probably the 777. I'm not even like kidding. It probably will be. Runway heading as well will be a good one to get. 055. We're departing 05 right. I don't know if that's valid, but we'll do it anyway. We can do a double departure, but that might cause some issues in the sky. Aaron, a very good evening. Hello, Ian. How are you? I'm good, mate. Yeah, busy day, good day. Can't go wrong with the day. And it's Saturday, which is even better. That needs to come off. That needs to go auto, and then we're good. Hopefully you had a good day as well. Thank you for tuning in, and much the same with everybody else as well. Hopefully we'll just be chilling this evening. An hour and 50-minute flight down to Toncontin. It's quite a distance. I think GSX is glitched because it still says please set parking brakes. Hang on. If I just release them, go and set flaps 5. Hang on a sec.
For city traffic.
What did he just say? Yeah, Drafts, let's do it, mate. Are you the one who's pushed back already? If not, I'll happily wait a little bit longer. Or is this you? No, this is you, isn't it? He's departing 05. Oh, the Emirates. We need to watch the Emirates depart, chat. The floating Emirates. We'll watch him depart as well. We're going to be behind our AI friend. You had a great day, thanks. Awesome. James, a very good evening. James, I can see you now. No, I'm kidding. Nothing has been, nothing has changed. But, it's just confidence now that I know that my eyes are fine. So that's the main thing. That's the main thing. Shall we get this guy on? Of course we will. Hang on. Oh my god, I'm disabled. Oh no, there we go. We did it. Stop. Sue. See ya. Don't wanna be ya. Actually, I do want to be you, because you're going to be freaking long-hauling to Dubai. Using that rudder. Correcting that rudder. He's using up the entire runway. Please rotate. Is he rotating? How long is this runway? Surely he's rotating by now. Oh my god. Sorry, Drafts is now right behind me. Jesus. He was heavy. Guys, we might have to go through... Apparently this is AI. I have no idea how AI's got here. And also my GSX is broken? No, it's good. We're just going to go around the plane without hitting into it, I hope. Hang on. It is AI. Okay, bear with. We're still going around him anyway, just because... Realism. We might have to touch winglets, though. Wingtips? I don't know. Is that gonna... That should be enough room. I don't know why it's FS traffic. I haven't even got the module or anything. I've literally just got the models installed, so I don't have a clue why it's injecting AI traffic to me. But he's the only one I've seen, so fair enough. Fair enough. Glad that you actually called up and went. It was your motivation, James, that made me do it. I'm not going to lie. I don't think I would have called them up if you didn't, like, mention it to me. That would be a good thing to do. Oh, Ionic's back. The man, the myth, the legend. Ionic's always the person who sends the, like, the long winter go... Yeah,
may I have your attention, please?
Uh-oh.
May I have your attention, please?
You got my full attention.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? I repeat,
of course, I was
Slim
waiting
Shady
for it.
Stand up. We're going to have a problem here. You'll act like you never seen a white person before. Jaws all on the floor like Pam and Tommy just burst in the door, started whooping her ass worse than before. They first get divorced, throwing her over furniture. It's the return of the 08.
You've got to love Eminem, don't
kidding.
you?
He didn't just test.
Thanks. Is there a non-explicit version of this? There is a non-explicit version of this. I wanted to bob more in the sim. Never mind. But this went from 0 to 100 quick. Thank you for your 100 bits. This is going off any minute. Cat jams in chat. This is not my kind of music, but whatever.
Mexico City traffic, Mexico 95.
I don't know where I'm going.
Runway 05 left.
I think we're the next left after this. I think. Yeah, we are. Nice. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I don't think guys, we should have taken that one. Do you reckon we'll be told off if we... Mexico traffic, Air Mexico 94 Golf is lining up runway 05 right. It's fine. It's only a blast zone. We don't need to worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. There's some Taylor Swift. No. There's only like a select few Taylor Swift songs I actually like. She gets annoying after a while. Right. Where's drafts, actually? We might still be taxiing. We'll wait here for a minute. You're on 05 left, are you? What's my AI? Oh, hello. Nice. Right, are we ready, chat? We need to get Kenko Togas in chat. I do feel a bit small. A bit better. It's a bit better. Okay, auto throttle, LNAV, VNAV, 055, 140 V2, 18,500. Landing lights are all, takeoff lights are all on. We are good with our flaps. Speed brake doesn't need to be armed. We want to choose some weight. Awesome, we're good for takeoff. We ready? You are small, mate. Thanks for letting me know. Like, do not taxi on the runway, please. Right, drafts. I'm just gonna start rolling, and then hopefully you can roll as well. Let's go to 50%. Let's get out of there. I'm ready. Let's go. Here we go. Mantoga, N1. Thrust set. Oh, he's rolling as well. Let's go. On departure, I might take a little bit more of a right turn, maybe. We'll see. 80 knots, check.
80 knots.
I love the head bobbing. This is so cool. God, that Emirates really did use up all the runway, didn't he? And V1 will rotate.
Rotate.
This is a 700, so you can probably do a bit more of that. Gear up. Oh, he's a little bit further behind. No. We're a little bit ahead of the schedule. It's fine. It's all good. We're out of here anyway. We're good. To note as well, we're already at 7,000 feet. He's just rotating now, isn't he? Ah, he's down there. There he is. Gosh, you used up loads of the runway drafts. Look how high we are in comparison. What happened? How heavy are you? Look at him. All the way down there. Miss, good afternoon. Hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, nose come down a little bit. I don't want to be stalling the aircraft. Yep, that's definitely known. I might take a little bit of a right turn here. Look at the fog. Reverend Rentan didn't finish dinner in time to join the flight, but no problem at all, buddy. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We had drafts. Look how close he is to our wing. Let's go. Reverend Rentan, hopefully well, mate. Great to see you. We've got an hour and a bit of flight anyway, so it's all good. I'm just going to keep flying at this angle for a moment just to get us away from drafts. We're, what are we, 9,800 feet now. We really do look like we're in Mexico as well. This is so cool. This is so cool. Yeah, we got traffic alerts. We won't be doing the return, unfortunately, no. Only the one way we normally do. We don't normally do returns on stream. We haven't done for a very long time, actually. Georgie Boy and Neo, thank you for the follows, guys. Welcome, you absolute legends. Happy Saturday to the lot of you. Flaps up, flap 0. Nose down a little bit more. I'm keeping manually flying this, because why the hell not? We're getting a little bit of distance there from drafts. Is that the old or the new Mexico City airport? Aren't they building a new one? Is that the new airport they're building, or is that the old one? I swear they're building a new Mexico City. Jensen, a very good evening. We're being chased down by giraffes right now. I say chased down, I mean, it looks like we're neck and neck, actually, in the race. Is there Tobii eye tracking? Yes, although I'm only using the head tracking part of it. MX811 I might go direct to. Yeah, Tobii were absolutely legendary. They reached out to me by email about 6 months ago. Basically asking me if I want to be, like, if I want a free Tobii eye tracker, and I was like, yeah. I'm not going to turn that one down. And it's bloody brilliant, honestly. I only really use it on... Stand by. Maybe we might have put our flaps up too early. I only really use it on departure and takeoff. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're just descending a little bit to regain altitude. Where's drafts gone? A bit slightly worried when you lose a plane. I'm not sure. It is the new airport. Oh, Pog. Did you have a parallel departure or something? We did, Jensen. Yes. We did. Hopefully you're well, though. Hopefully you've had a good weekend. I've lost him. I've lost him. Ian, I'll let you go ahead of me. I'm going slow. Oh, okay. I mean, we're 250. We can probably... When we get up to transition, we can probably go max speed anyway. Although I think we have an altitude. Do we have a speed restriction here? Yeah, the speed restriction is 250 until we reach MX811. And then the speed goes up to 283 by the looks of it. And then we've got to be between flight level 180. So as long as we hit 180 by 7... So we've got 3,000 feet to climb in 5 nautical miles. I think that's possible. I'm going to turn off the head tracker. It's so easy as well with the Tobii eye tracker to like completely disable it. You just literally press F10 or F9 and it disables and enables it. Or like resets and reconfigures it. Reverenta, did you get my settings copied over, by the way? I sent him over my settings. Look at the view. This is stunning. Welcome to Mexico, chat. I'm going to fly MLLB to Toncontin, hopefully. Oh, mate, do it. 100%. That'll be awesome. By all means. Absolutely. I'm slightly drunk, so Toncontin will be interesting. Adds to the fun of it, buddy. I'm 100% sober, but I will still look like I'm drunk when I'm flying it, to be fair. Yeah, just Joey, the thing is, they're quite expensive. I feel like I'm not really selling it, but to be honest, Tobii eye trackers are fantastic. I know they're quite expensive, but like, I don't really, the eye tracker part of it, I mean, I can show you, this is basically the eye tracker, so it doesn't do anything in MSFS for me. I've only just previewed it so you guys can see it, but normally on the eye tracker, obviously head tracker is moving the head. If you put your eyes in the corner of your screen, the camera will slowly pan in the way you're looking. I don't really see the benefit of it much. But it is very, very accurate. I don't have a clue how this technology works, considering I've got a lazy eye as well. It is freaking cool as. I don't know. It'd probably be really useful in like in games like DCS or just I don't know what else. But it's technology that's like definitely 21st century. I'm pretty sure Tobii as well. There's a gaming section of Tobii, but Tobii's like actual some like eye specialists or something in like Sweden, I think. And so they have the technology. They know what they're doing. But yeah. You're going 200 knots drops. No worries. This will give good spacing. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. Hopefully the other Aero Mexico behind us as well. I didn't catch his name. Hopefully they are... Oh, no, shit. Oh, no, is that the AI? Oh, that's the that's the AI that was following us out. Okay. I've just realised what we've done. That's not AI. That's another player, I think. Do you... Chat. Do you know we done our Twin Otter Ops at the end of last stream? I think I've left live online multiplayer on. Oh, shoot. Is that a problem? Yeah, that's definitely somebody else in their simulator that's on the live network. You can turn it off. Is it just in settings? That's why. Accessibility? No, data. It's got to be under data. Multiplayer off. Calm. They should disappear now. There you go. Max, sorry, Bogan. Have you played Spot the Difference with the Red Bull car, by the way? Oh, sorry, feel the burn. Literally identical. I know it's Red Bull, but still. They could have done something slightly different with their livery. I was very disappointed. But do not mention the word Max. I got my complete new build a couple of weeks ago, so looking to make it super realistic for head tracker. Mate, 100%. ETS is bloody brilliant for as well. We were meant to do a convoy over Christmas, but I never unfortunately got round to it. That's really loud. But yeah, it's just that what I like about the Tobii eye tracker is you don't have to add anything to your head. Like, you don't have to put anything stupid on your headset. You don't have to put any infrared like receiver. It just literally uses your. It's like Face ID on your phone. It just reads your face. It's kind of cool. But yeah, it doesn't do any damage to you. There's just like, does my camera pick up the 4? Normally cameras don't pick them up. It's flashing. Is that picture gonna capture it? Oh, it kind of does. So on the, you can basically see there's actually 4 red lights, but they all just constantly stare at you, and it sits on the bottom of your monitor. It's all like stuck to it and everything. You can turn it on or off very easily. It's quite cool. It's quite cool. Oh yeah, Ford's coming in 2026. We've got Porsche coming in 2025, I think. I'm not sure. We'll keep turning down the sim anyway. Come back to me when Mercedes don't have the worst boring livery on the track. Hey, at least they change it. At least it went from silver to black and then back to silver. That's all I'm saying. At least they've got some originality. Although silver arrows and they produce a black car. Doesn't really matter. Tobii is good, but my index VR is better if you're not a streamer. Yeah, VR, of course VR is better. I mean, the only problem is with VR is my FPS in Flight Sim. We still haven't tried it on the 4090 actually. Index VR is like the really expensive one, isn't it? Isn't that the Vive? Valve even, yeah. If you have this, don't bother with Tobii. What's your speed? Oh no, I shouldn't have mentioned his name. We are going 428 ground speed, 283. I think when we get to cruise, I can probably punch it. I thought I got lucky then, Bogan. Let's be real. I don't know what the first bit means. I hate the person. Oh no, it's something about his dad actually. Ho Heat de Zoon Vas Jos Verstappen, Max Verstappen, Max Verstappen. Do you want me to Google Translator? I'm going to Google Translator. Never miss a beat. Or did Tobii, your fault, Jacob? Really? You're going to love it. It's good. It's good. Trust me. It's good. I think you get 15% off now with the MS Fest Reno Air Race offer or something. It will save you like 30 quid or whatever. So, no idea. It's just, I don't know. Like, I just genuinely, I think it's so useful for the likes of like Innsbruck, for the likes of Toncontin today. I think it's really, really cool. It's just useful. Like, if you're going final, you've got one hand on a control, one hand on a throttle. You can look, you can, try and see where the runway is. You literally don't do anything other than move your head. So useful. So bloody useful. In January, I sent 401 chat messages in your chat. Saw 16 out of 19 streams and watched you for total. Yeah, Benchy, out of those 401 chat messages, I bet I only read about 100 of them. I'm not even doing it on purpose. I'm just bad. Never miss a beat. Never miss a beat. He is called the son of Jos Verstappen, Max Verstappen. Just get it off my screen, man. It's pretty accurate. It is. It is. If this is super max, Bogan, I'm going to time you out and purge you for 1 second. Oh, it's not. Oh, I guess I can't. I guess I can't, then. Steven's here. Hello. If you put a message earlier and said hello, I'm sorry. Oh, it's this one. I hate this one. Get it off. Now I can't find a song to play. Bogan's just laughing. No. This will do. I'm not a Red Bull fan, as you can tell. Oh my god, he receives a 10-minute timeout. He didn't deserve a 10-minute timeout. 10 minutes is a bit harsh, but it's been removed anyway. It's fine. Like, if center bumps need to be turned off, drafts, we're going to go Mach decimal. Let me go to a max speed now, just to make it easier for you. I'm going to increase to Mach decimal 8. We'll cruise at Mach decimal 8. I think that should be good. I found the line, I see. You're good at that, pushing the boundaries. Josh, a very good evening. Shalom. Jamie's here as well. Welcome in, guys. Welcome. We've just departed out of the one and only Mexico City. Inbound Toncontin in a split winglet 737-700. It's awesome. The challenge is still on my my list of things to buy as well. Don't worry, it's still on the list. It's still on the list. Hope you're both well though, Jamie and Josh. Good to see you. Play Ready by Taylor Swift. Pump you up for Toncontin landing. Ready for it. But I'm gonna get it on. We'll play it after Lionheart. Have I heard this song before? I'll find out in a minute. I'll find out in a minute. Jozza as well. Good evening. Hello. Why is it still on the list? Because I don't have $115 to spend. But I'm getting paid from eBay in like 3 days. I'm getting paid from Twitch in about 2 weeks. And I'm getting paid from my full-time job in about 4 weeks. So I'll have a lot more money at the end of the month. So we'll buy it at the end of February. Tons of cash and... I wish it was. Trust me, no. On the wage that I'm on at my current job, it is not tons of money. For what I do... Yeah, well, it's not bad. Just because I know there's people probably watching from my work. But it could be better. It definitely could be better. My last message was that typed into chat. Zach, type it again. Now we're in cruise. If you take a look at the screenshot sent earlier and perhaps rate them. We're not in cruise yet though, Benchy. We still got 5,000 more feet to climb. Although we're climbing very slowly. Probably because I upped my max speed, actually. Well, actually, no. 1,000 feet per minute is not too bad. It would just take another 5 minutes. It wouldn't take too bad. Hook me up if when you buy it, and I'll get some resources, learning material sent over. Awesome. Yeah, I don't want to kind of just buy it and jump in it without having a clue what I'm doing. I'd rather know what I'm doing with that plane and be confident in flying it. You know, 100%, 100%. Sorry, Stephen. I mean, it would make loads of money, to be fair. But it's not really my forte, unfortunately. It's not really, yeah. Learns the Challenger series. See, Josh, we have a Lego series now every Sunday evening. So maybe we can make it every Saturday evening. I don't know. No idea. Featuring your favorite nerds. You or me? I don't mind. We can both be nerds. I blatantly told my team leader I was going to leave soon unless my pay went up. Really, Brad? Really? You actually said that? Maybe I need to be a bit more, be like, I'm going to leave if you don't give me more money. But then they'll probably just be like, okay, bye then. I'll just lose out. I'm going to eat some Biscoff biscuits. Song request. Zach, if this is Let's Go Land, I'm not playing it. Oh, it's Super Man. No, you're getting the timeout noser now, Zach. Although you have a clean record. Oh, no, you don't. You've got 12 timeouts. How have you managed to get 12 timeouts on my channel? That's got to be like... Oh, God. Casper, me, Casper, Nightbot. Okay. You were doing a lot of spamming back in the day, Zach. 2019, you got a lot of timeouts from Nightbot for spamming the chat. That's on your record forever, mate. Oh, Miguel, in answer to your question, I'm not that excited for the 739. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really that excited. The Antonov though, I can't wait to see like 50 Antonovs flying on that sim. I think it'll be brilliant. Just I hope there's Antonov model matching on FS Traffic. Although I guess you could just import your actual Antonov anyway. It might cause a bit of lag, but yeah, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. Is it not Rainlight Racing? I would say it is. I don't know, unless it's a different one. I don't know. Ryan Antonov, yeah. It does come out Tuesday, yes, 7th is when the 739 comes out. So the 7th. Pretty much, I wasn't an arsehole, but it was just being honest and transparent. Yeah, maybe that's what I need to be. I mean, the thing is, there's someone who joined my... actually, I don't want to say it. Don't worry. We won't go there. Boom, just give us 777. I know. Hey, Siri, shush. Shush. It's important to know your worth. Companies will pay the minimum they think you can get away with. Do your homework. If you're being paid less than you go for your work, then you're being taken advantage of, and the company knows it. Yeah, I don't want to get too much involved because I don't want to get clipped and then shut down for something I've said on stream. So, but I appreciate your insight. In the real world, I think it would be quite nice if I can work maybe 4 days a week. And then I'll have an extra day to focusing on streaming. I know it'll mean I get paid less, but it's my life at the end of the day. We'll see. Oh yeah, drafts, I remember that. You got a massive timeout for putting a link. Quite funny. You are in the real world. I know. But my dad doesn't call this a real job. I'm not saying this is a job. But my dad says, like, this is not a real job. He says you need to, like, freaking grow up and shit. And I'm like, it's fun. But I'm just like, you know. The problem is, it's their generation, isn't it? They don't understand. Makes it a part-time job. Exactly. I'm sorry, but anything you're technically earning money from is a job. Doesn't matter how you're earning the money, as long as it's legal. 4 days minimum, Fridays off. Yeah. I want Fridays off. I genuinely do. OnlyFans is a job too. Technically, yeah. Yeah, if they've got a the problem is, OnlyFans creators have to file it through as a business expense. Imagine the HMRC reading up about that. Oh, how's this person got 100 grand this year? Oh, they've been selling foot pics. Like, oh. If they make money from it, there's obviously a demand for it, isn't there? So, you know. Bradley, why are you cheering? You know I get pissed off. Don't lose money like that. We'll work 10 hours minimum the other 4 days. Yeah.
Hey Siri, text Bossman,
That's
give
true,
me a
actually.
pay rise scrub.
Hey Siri, text Bossman. No. I don't know if my boss... We have a WhatsApp chat. Oh, Brad. No. Hey Siri just said I don't see Bossman in your contacts. No way. It actually heard me say that. That's fantastic. You could have literally said anything then. And it probably would have, like, tried to send a message to someone. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. M Corp, a very good evening. Hello. Where the round are we going around tonight? Well, we're flying to Toncontin, and there probably is going to be a go around. We'll see. I'll give 50 subs. No, because that's your 9-hour shift gone in the drain, Casper. That's your 9-hour shift gone. No. Yeah, there's no way I'm messaging, oi, give me a effing pay rise to my work group chat. I don't think I'll be going back into work on Monday morning, let's face it. Mission successful. No, I'm not a whiny bitch. Like, you've got to work for your money, by all means. You just can't be taken advantage of. And I don't feel... I feel like I get a lot of benefits. On my work pay for our training. They pay for your mileage in your car. They pay for your lunch. They give you bonuses when you pass an exam. These are all, like, all the stuff that they kind of... Like, which is good. But at the same time, I mean, I don't know. For what I do, there's definitely other jobs, but we'll see. I like it. It's just not being a pilot, is it? But you got to work towards it. They pay for your lunch. If you're out on site, they do, yeah. Because it's not really your choice that you've got to buy lunch. Or you can take lunch, but, you know, they pay up to £10. How do I get that? Do you live anywhere near Canterbury, Greg? That's brilliant. That is brilliant. That's what the HMRC is doing. Refund your transport. Well, no, the company's paying for it. You just have to put your mileage as an expense. It's also, I mean, technically, if I went, like, so let's say because I'm technically self-employed on Twitch and I have to pile on my expenses. Technically, if I drive to Canterbury and go to Curry's and buy something and drive back, I can claim the fuel as a business expense of me driving to Canterbury and back because I'm buying something for Kenko. There's so many flaws involved to it. It gets so in-depth. But luckily, my parents are both self-employed, so I've kind of got that knowledge behind me on how it works and all the ins and outs and ways of getting around it. But obviously, you've got to claim it anyway, so it's very clever. You can also claim a lot of food as well. It's not tax avoidance because you're not avoiding it. Although tax avoidance is legal, isn't it? It's tax avoidance. I mean, I'm not avoiding tax. I'm just giving them a reason to know why I have to pay less tax. Tax avoidance is legal or is illegal? Which one? The short a 6.5 hour flight and I could be there. There you go. There you go. That's it. Avoidance is legal. Evasion is illegal. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. It's a bit of a grey area, though, so maybe don't admit to it. I didn't admit to it. It's business expense. You know, it's QuickBooks. I literally just put what is... If I can prove to the government that I've bought something because of this, or because of the company that I work in, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, evasion is illegal. Evasion. If I don't claim any books and I just claim every penny that I earn, then yeah, of course it's against the law. And I will be behind bars. How's your week been? Good, Sam. Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. We didn't stream last week, did we? We only done the Lego last week. I think we only done the Lego last week. Hopefully you're well, Sam, though. Hopefully you had a good week as well. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's not a grey area at all. Everyone's in their right mind, avoids paying tax. They don't need to. Criminals evade paying their taxes. Yeah. Wasn't there something with this Wakey Wines bloke? Or was that drugs? God, I don't know. I swear the owner of Wakey Wines had, like, some bad record history on the media for... It might have been drugs, actually. I'm not sure. It gets even better when you're VAT registered. Luckily, my parents are not VAT registered, and I have no idea what that entails, but he got done for selling heroin. Fair enough, he was a drug dealer. And now he's selling prime cans for £100 and getting away with it. I don't think he doesn't do that anymore, does he? He does his Operate business of like he's made his own energy drink that he's promoting called Operate, and he just does my head in. I literally hold down the TikToks and click not interested, and luckily they've stopped popping up. Hi Ra, how you doing, buddy? Welcome into the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully you're well. I like the P600 refund. Is the P600 like a form? Because you get like a P60, you get a P45. P45 is the bad one. I think P60 is your end of year report in April or something. What's the best shop in Wakey? Wakey Wine, no. No. Gala Bingo, no. I don't even know. What's the shop in Wakey? Wakey Wines. Blah, 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 blah. Gala Bingo. I don't know. Bingo. God, that's the one. Yeah, I completely screwed that up. I haven't watched it in ages. P45 badge. You get one every time you leave a job. Oh, yeah. I've had one P45, and that's from Sainsbury's. That's the only P45 I've had. It's not bad then. No, it might not be bad. It's just a way of signing off your... Yeah. I don't know. Abdul, come closer. Abdul, go back. Oh, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. These are the... Yeah, I know. I'm not addicted to TikTok like some. I'm not saying you're addicted to TikTok, but there's like... genuinely, I mean, my screen time on TikTok this week has only been 1 hour and 8 minutes in the entire week. That is low. I go back to like 5 weeks ago, my TikTok was probably 5-6 hours. I just haven't been on it like for the last like 2 weeks, really. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Imagine having TikTok installed on your phone. Yeah, good point. I tried to get my mum on it. She declined. How many hours on Tinder? I do have it installed. I got forced to install it by someone in VC. I signed up for an account. I spent like 5 minutes on it, and I just haven't been on it since. Forced. Well, obviously it was my choice eventually. Pups, hello. Hello. Kenko dances when? There was a viral TikTok I uploaded with Barney. You guys have probably seen this, haven't you? Have you seen this? Hang on. This was back in 2019. Actually, no, I don't really want to show it. It's under lock. Nah, I won't show it. We won't worry. My TikTok's only got 6 TikToks on it. Plus loads of hidden ones, but they're staying hidden. But yeah. Got no matches, sounds sad. I haven't really swiped on anybody, to be fair. So, stand up for your colours. That might be one of them. The Barney one with the... Is it the plank challenge, Jamie? Is it the plank challenge you've seen? I don't know. Victoria went a bit... Did she actually, Bradley? Hang on, let me go and find that. I don't even know if I'm following her, actually. I won't say her name, it's fine. Hang on. 2.3 million? You're kidding me. Holy shit. Is London even real? She got 2 million views. Damn. That's quite funny. To be fair, I respect that. I respect that. Victoria, you've seen Victoria. She's been on stream before. She's been on stream before. If your tax declaration letter P800 says you're due a refund, your tax declaration letter also known as P800 would tell you how you can get a refund. Okay, it's just a tax rebate then. It's literally just a tax rebate. That's brilliant. 2 point. Damn. She's gonna be. She is already famous. She is already famous. How you doing? Yeah, Pops, I'm not too bad, mate. I'm not doing too bad. We're just chilling this evening. ETA is saying 21:43. We've got about an hour and 10 minutes. Drafts, how are you with separation? We should be alright. There's 3 of us. So we got Ahmed, Nate, which I believe is drafts, is it? And then myself. Nice. Nice. Your cousin, yes. Yeah. My sorry, yeah, you probably wanted that answer, Josh. Sorry. My cousin. It's her birthday in a few days. Oh yeah, Bradley, are we still going to be going to see her at some point? Because I know obviously what's happening tomorrow. Do you want to organise something and we go up one weekend? Or I don't mind. I'm more than happy to. I'm going up London on the 15th of February anyway. But that's for something else. How's Barney? He's good, yeah. His hump thing's gone now pretty much. He's back to being a normal dog, which is good. He's back to being Barney again. These need to be turned off. I also would like to get some panel brightness in here as well. There we go. Ironode, this is the 737-700 with the winglets. I can send you a link to the livery if you want it, or the sharklets. No, what are they? Scimitars? I'm not too sure. Good lad! Wow. Did you type all this or copy and paste it? You definitely copy and pasted that. 100%, mate. 100%. You just need the 700. Oh, good point. I think you just need the 700. Good lad 24. 4 months of support, 2 months streak. Wow. 50 times. Dogs. Thank you very much. Kenga loves on the channel. Good lad. You're an absolute legend, mate. Thank you very much. I appreciate the love and support and continued support as well. I did see. Oh, you did copy and paste. Of course you did. Of course you did copy and paste. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. As always, you're a legend, mate. Thank you. Iron. In answer to your question, 737-700 is all you need. I think. I don't really know how the livery adds the things. They might just be a yes or no box when you create the livery. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. Thank you again for the resub, buddy. Absolute legend. I don't know. Did you guys want to go and watch a YouTube video or something? I don't mind too much. I did see Sam Tree released a video about the Atlas Air. But I don't really mind if you want to watch it or not. I don't have to. Or we watch something else, or we do. I don't really want to do GeoGuessr. That requires effort. I don't really want that. I don't mind. And we got time to kill. Technically, we do have time to kill, so I'm more than happy to do that. You would love to see that it's Corn song. What am I like? I need to reconnect my Hue bridge, actually, if you want the Corn playing on my lights. I don't think I've got Lumia. I didn't reinstall Lumia on my computer. No, I didn't reinstall Lumia. Just taking off from MILB in the BAE. Oh, you're landing in the BAE. You're kidding. Oh, no. This is the F1 livery as well. Dub. That's amazing. We will see you down at Toncontin, Reverentan. You're brave, mate. You're very brave. Be on the lookout for any Chinese spy. We're too far south for that. We're in South America. Isn't it like over here? So I don't know. We're flying over. It's still in Mexico actually, and then we fly over Guatemala, over El Salvador on the border of, and then into Honduras. Honduras. I'm not sure. Should I get the Mad Dog? Wait for the 757. Wait for the 75. The 75's by Bluebird is going to be so good. They commented on one of my YouTube videos actually the other day. I think it was the FS Traffic one. Hang on. I don't know. I don't really have a clue. Who's behind the Bluebird account? They commented on this YouTube video. Yeah, thanks for your video on this. I bought this as well, and while I love the models, I hate the default of blah blah blah. It's literally Bluebird sim. Like, who's behind the account? Unless they didn't mean to comment under Bluebird, but the developers of the 757 just randomly said that, so not sure. I know that Mitch is quite high up in it, Aviator, but I'm not sure. Pups, did I tell you about this? I copied Squirrel. I'm more than admitting to it. I copied Squirrel. Squirrel plus, Kenko plus. It's fine. I didn't know what else to call it. Kenko additional, Kenko subtract. Maybe we should have called it Kenko subtract for a meme. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. You can't get FS traffic to work. Drop me a DM on Discord. I'll more than happily try and help you out. It's quite easy to sort out. It's quite easy to sort out. Kenko 2, the squeakle. The squeakle. It's not a bloody Alvin and the Chipmunks episode. Infinite Kenko. We could change the channel name. If you guys are thinking of better channel names, we can change it away from Kenko Plus. It's literally just a place to archive my VODs, because Twitch removed them after 60 days, and it really annoys me. Like, if there's a really good stream, at least it's archived on YouTube. So, Kenko for life. It's what you dream about, Ollie. Cheers, pal. We'll next time have the chance to appreciate it. Yeah, no, it's all good. Honestly, it's a bit of a faff to set up. Is it that sim you're trying to use it on? Oh, bugger. Or is it the actual AI? I mean, that's my VMR file. So I've got AIG as the lowest priority, FSLTL in the middle, and then FS traffic overrules all of them. At the more Kenko. There's already enough Kenko though. That's the problem. Kenko Hub. No, we will not be uploading Kenko Hub. Absolutely not. See, that I like that actually as well. But Iron's just recommended Kenko Plus because of Notepad Plus. Kenko++. Yeah, I like that. Kenko Coffee. I don't drink coffee though. I don't have anything to do with coffee. Kenko Fans. Maybe. Okay. Are you guys saying that we should change it away from Kenko Plus then? I can always get a Google poll going for like a week, or a Twitter poll. We could get a Twitter poll going for a week, or do they only last 24 hours? I can't remember. Can you do a 24-hour? Hang on. We can get some really good ideas, and I can tweet it out. Leave it good already. Just keep Kenko Plus. Oh, okay. Oh, we won't worry them. If you're happy. Oh my god. Casey Neistat just tweeted the Oreo aisle in America. There is so many Oreos. You don't get that in Tesco, do you? A whole area of just constant Oreo thins, Oreos, different flavors. It goes on forever. The double stuffing ones. Gluten-free Oreo thins. Dark chocolate. I'm an Oreo fan. That's mad. The heart disease. Yes, the heart disease shelf. I like that. Kenko Plus or minus? There's only two options. Okay, we'll keep it Kenko Plus. Plus is more positive. Minus is more negative. See what I did there? Yeah, Kenko Plus. Definitely Kenko Plus. Oh, it's fake. Okay. Don't worry. I can't show that on the stream. Da-da. I'm looking forward to the F1 testing though at some point. That should be good fun. Only on one aisle, amateurs. Just set up a complete like Walmart Oreo edition. Everywhere you go is just Oreo on the shelves. That would be brilliant. I really want to watch Sam Churi's video of the 7.4. Can we go watch it? I'm going to go watch it. You might have already seen it, but I haven't watched it. The final delivery. It's 21 minutes. Have we got 21 minutes? Yeah, we got 21 minutes. I just haven't watched it. What will be fun in this, actually? So, before we... Oh my god, look at him. Look at him. Before we play this, basically, you guys know the 7.4, the Atlas Air. He was following all around and everything like that, and I really want to watch this video. So, we're going to watch it. I'll get Sam's fat face. Do you want it full screen, or are you happy with this kind of size? I'll get captions on as well. I don't mind either way. You like Sam? Sam, yeah, he's grown on me. He's a bit of a... I don't know, he's a bit of a crazy dude every now and then, but... This screen's fine. Okay, we'll keep on this screen. Should be good. Have you seen the 747 maximum braking test? I have not. No. I've not. Kenko sized. Okay, this is Kenko sized then. Bench, I need to look at your screenshots as well. Yes. You have got a good point. Before we play the video, because I will forget. Stand by. Are they just in my screenshots channel? Are they just these ones? No, that's Geckos. That's Geckos. Are these benches? There we go. A very enjoyable flight to Riyadh. Riyadh? I think it's just Riyadh. I think it's Riyadh. Is that Saudi Arabian? That is Saudi Arabian. So, how was your landing rate? What was your landing rate? That looks awesome. Nice, 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 nice. Is it Riyadh? Riyadh? I'm not too sure. I don't know if I should buy this. Jacob, you've just bought a Tobii eye tracker, mate. You can wait for the Challenger. You can wait for the Challenger. Meanie's flying with us today, so don't crash their sim. We won't raid Meanie today. And if we do, then we'll make sure that Meanie's landed first. Minus 164, but floated a bit. Fair enough. That's decent. That is decent. But yeah, good. I need to fly Saudi Arabian. Are you guys fed up of looking at Sam's face? I am. Although we're gonna have to look at it for another 20 minutes. Let me know if volume's okay and stuff like that. I mean, if we're watching this now, then it gives us about 10 minutes after we watch the video to plan the arrival, and then we'll start descent. So it works out quite well, to be fair. I'm also playing with a bit of polystyrene. I have no idea why. Oh well, we'll chuck it over there. Right, say BRB.
The last Boeing 747.
Is that loud enough?
She is the biggest, baddest
is that too loud,
aircraft that's flying out there.
She's a great airplane, and I'm looking forward to many years to come.
It's good. Okay. Velux, I'll open it on.
Hang on. My first off was a 747. Out of the 282 747 I've flown,
he's flown 282.
Oh. Time is 7:47 a.m.
That's a dub, Velox. That's a massive dub. 20 to 5 in the evening. That's awesome. Tommy's it is. If it impresses me,
forever.
It is good. Right, here we go. It's a very expensive hobby. Boeing Everett factory.
I'm at the place where 747 was born over 50 years ago.
Payne Fields.
And this is the final 747, the number one. I just walk into this world's biggest building, giant building, where 747 was built. Oh my God! Would you look?
I remember watching this live like a week ago on the Chewy stream.
Oh, all 747 fans. You had a really cool scarf. Look at this, the Queen of the Sky 747 scarf, and you have the beanie.
Yeah, Casper, that's kind of true. He did that. That's just the way that he's learned, though, from a young age, and he just hasn't got better at it. What would you want to do specifically within the factory?
Each flag represents a customer that took delivery.
Painting it.
In 1969
no.
to today. The flag design shows the livery that was on the first 747 delivered to each customer.
See, this English is a lot better. That's because Sam Chewy's not speaking. I don't know what I'd want to do.
It's a particular honor for me to represent those people who brought this airplane to life, the Incredibles.
You'd want to learn it correctly, wouldn't you? Without skipping like adjectives or putting the wrong but and or if in there. I agree with that.
How many in the audience have actually flown on a 747? Please raise your hand. Yeah! Yes! Like a 747. And even when you understand
I missed that bit.
The science behind flight, there's nothing like seeing a 747 take flight to remind you that there's also magic here.
Is it lagging?
She's a great airplane, and I'm looking forward to many years to come
There's only 50
flying
years
with
left
her.
on one plane.
I love you. Thank
it's half
you.
your life. Over half your life. It's dedication, that.
The custom experience is simply great on every version, in every aspect when you fly a 747. And as I said, passengers love it, crews love it, and by the way, spotters love it too.
because especially the 747-8
I don't think I've actually ever seen one into Heathrow. Actually, I might have done a cargo one. You've seen Aerologic, I think, Casper.
That's for you. So that's why we at Lufthansa are currently looking into another upgrade of the 747-8 in all classes to fly this amazing airplane.
He won't be on Twitter
into
anymore.
The next decade,
too soon.
Including the amazing first class in the nose. And it's something we are proud of, that we will be representing this airplane for many, many more years.
There is one guest that's going to bring the house down. It's a guest we haven't brought out yet, and that is the guest of honor, the Queen of the Skies. So with that, everybody bundle up. It's going to get a little cold, but let's see the entrance.
The 747 is yeah, it's labeled as the Queen of the Skies for a reason, because it is just so amazing. Really, it is my favorite plane. Always will be.
The beginning of another exciting chapter driven by the mighty Queen of the Skies, and I will say she is the biggest, baddest commercial aircraft that's flying out there. So thank you to Boeing, our customers, and all of our employees.
Yeah, that's understandable,
and
Viper.
We have a special flight plan that we've planned, so hopefully we can come across on the screen.
Hey.
That's going to be our flight plan for tomorrow.
That is sick.
Sky, so
I've never been on a 747.
My grandfather, Juan Tripp, was the founder of Pan Am, and he made
better,
the original
no cap.
agreement with Boeing to
well, it's a good
to
plane,
the 747, and it lives on.
The best Airbus is
grandfather must be
A380
super proud
or
of the
A350.
Oh yeah, it was an extraordinary aircraft. You know, it was he and Boeing. You know.
Book of Towns. I know. It needs to be quick, Viper.
It's been the most
748 though,
ever.
not 744. Oh, get out of here. Topwargame.com. Thank you.
Earlier, I met up with Thomas Lee, who was a passenger on the inaugural 747 commercial flight.
Do it,
You
Benji.
have flown the first ever 747 inaugural flight with Pan Am.
Nah.
Which year? Which year? Do you still remember?
Yeah, it was January
That's
of
amazing.
1970. It was New York to London.
Wow.
And there's a very famous story.
He was the
which is
pilot
we
on
went
that
off-
flight.
went
That's
out for
pretty
a
cool.
takeoff, And we had a flame out in engine number 3.
Neither could
They
I,
had to
mate.
turn
It's going to be so
engine
good
blew
when
up.
that
we,
comes
we
out.
had to turn the plane around. Boeing had only delivered the second aircraft the day before. They had to prep that plane. They took all the passengers to New Jersey to a restaurant, wasted 6 hours while they prepped the plane, brought us back. Now 30 people refused to get on the airplane. It was absolutely amazing. And one other
Look
quick
at
story,
Sam's
so
facial
because
reactions.
They couldn't move all the services over.
He's like,
they had to set up buffets in all the galleys. Probably the
I
only
agree
flight
with
in
Jamie
history
about the
where everyone lined up in
A350.
one aisle, went through
I
a
think
galley,
Innie
picked
might
up
be
their
building
food,
it.
went down the other aisle to go back to their seats because they couldn't get the carts on to deliver
because
the
they've
food.
teased it in lots of their sceneries.
Thing, a buffet on the airplane. I love that.
Exactly. And one last piece of history, that aircraft, which was Clipper Victor, the first 747 flight,
Clipper Victor,
was also the exact aircraft that was in the Tenerife accident. 7 years later, the worst accident in aviation history.
Yeah,
amazing aircraft.
Considering they've done all the work on the Antonov as well, I'm not sure. A330 is more probable, but then the Aerosoft one, but then they'll make a better one. I hope they bring over the Beluga as well.
Back at Averts, the 747 is
Little
pushing
thing
back
about
the
this,
time.
I'm pretty sure that when they were doing the actual live stream on Boeing's YouTube channel, you could hear Sam Chewy in the background. I presume that this camera here was the one from the actual live stream that was being broadcasted, and Sam Chu's voice was just all over the microphone on it.
Morning, back at
brilliant.
Efforts,
I'm pretty sure that was
pushing
true.
Back. The time is 7:47 a.m.
I guess there was only like 8-10 people on this, maybe. I wonder if it had cargo. I guess it would. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't really care about the 330, to be fair. Yeah, Jen, they already have. Yeah, like you say, that's very true. They've already got the basis of it. Then the 747 is basically a mini 7. The mini. The other way round, Kai. The 737 is basically a mini 74. Why would a delivery flight have cargo? That's a good point, actually. I don't know, if in case there was something they want to ship over there. But
Lots of 747 still
less
flying in the
stress.
sky in the decades to come. 747 forever.
Viper, though, that was cargo, surely, wasn't it? I don't think there's any passenger 744s anymore. Well, there might be, but I don't think so. Enjoy, Benchy. See you soon, buddy.
At the ceremony, I found my friend Chris here. You are a big 747 geek.
Not as big a geek as you are, but close.
Well, but I think you got some challenge for us.
We do. We're going to play Sam's Super 747 Jumbo Jet Trivia.
All right,
ready to play?
Oh,
who can
Lufthansa
guess
do.
all the answers?
Who can guess?
The answers at the end of the video. Watch it till the end.
I knew they had
Are you ready?
748s.
I'm ready.
But they obviously have
All right,
400.
question number 1.
Right, okay.
Which airline has flown the most 747s in its history? Question number 2.
No idea.
Which airline is the current largest?
Hang on, let's go
7s in
back.
its-
Right, guys in chat, which airline has flown the most number of 747s? I've got no idea. No idea. Japan Airlines. Have you guys already watched this video? British Air. I don't think it's British Airways. I wouldn't say it's British Airways. Ryanair. There you go. Kai Young's got it right on the right on the nail. It's Japan. Everyone's saying it's. I get the impression the answer is Japan Airlines for this one. BA 90. Okay, so they are up there then. They're up there. Japan, Lufthansa. Okay, we're getting. Okay, let's have a look.
Question number
okay, he doesn't answer it. But question number 2: who is the current largest 747 operator? That's Lufthansa, right? Or would that be? Not sure. Atlas. Is that now a cargo variant of Atlas? Okay. Oh my god, Braj knows all the answers. You're cheating. Wait, we haven't even got to question 3 yet. Atlas,
2,
okay.
Which airline is the current largest operator of the most number of
So this one is
747s?
Atlas.
Number 3, which variant sold the most numbers of 747s?
Well, that's the 400.
And number 4, which airline has flown the 747 the longest?
Which airline has flown the 747 in the longest time? Is that Pan Am? That's Lufthansa. Oh yeah, because Pan Am don't exist anymore. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense because they still fly them now.
Continuous period of time, and here's a hint: they're still flying it today. What prizes do we win for participating in your game show?
I think we're going to give away the Air.
Oh, he doesn't tell us the
747
answers.
We're going to give away 10 of them to all of the people who watch the video.
What's this? What do I win? I could use you guys to enter the competition.
There's a link to sign up on the giveaway. No matter the guess are right or wrong, there's a giveaway chance to win the 747.
Oh, answered in the description. Oh. Should we have a quick look? Japan Airlines, Atlas Air 7. Ah, we got them all cracked. Of course we did. There you go. There you go. I don't really want to win his book, to be honest. I'm alright. I'm counting the oldest passenger airline still alive. Potentially.
It was on board United Airlines in 1993 July. I still remember.
Oh, that's what the flags were. I wondered what they were. They're for all the airlines. How does he? Why does he count that?
There's one very special one. It is a 747 SP. Here we go.
Oh, they are. There you go. 747 SP. Damn. Look at the engines on that. That looks like the plane that's side me. Oh, look at his fucking hell. Have you seen what is on his face? Oh my god. Okay.
Airplanes that I've seen in my career.
Should we grow one for chat? Chat, should we grow one for stream? I don't think I've ever grown that much facial hair on my face. Damn, it literally is taking off. He's becoming a plane. Oh, what a tash. I know. Bull horns. Do you even have... No, I can't grow it, mate.
This airplane was built in 1979. I guess that's the king's bathroom. Here, there's another small private office here. There's a shower room.
He's going to need clearance with that stuff.
Like sitting here. King's bedroom, basically.
How could you live with that? No idea. This is a fancy looking 7.4. Imagine living on this.
I never thought in 2019 I could fly again on the 747 SP. So beside the
college project. Wixbloody.com. I love adverts. There's only one of them.
I also flew on the Combi flights, and this Combi flight takes very special guests on board. Let's check out.
Oh, they're in the Mojave Desert. Mojave. Oh shit. I wouldn't like to be animals traveling, flying. I suppose they have to, though.
The small one, yeah.
The other proud moment I have was inside a Dreamlifter. The 747 was modified to carry...
Dreamlifter or Beluga?
The 787 Dreamliner.
I don't know which one I prefer. Beluga. The Dreamlifter doesn't look too bad, but they're both ugly looking planes. Beluga looks neater. It does look a little bit more like it's got an attack. The plane's got some DLC on it, you know. It's got like an added attachment. It's like something. At least the Beluga's been designed to look like a new plane. This is just feel like it's just been adapted, you know. Dreamlifter, the effing size of that mofo, that looks really weird. Yep. It's what carries plane. It's basically you can carry a plane in a plane, well, parts of one anyway. As you can see. One way of putting it. Iron.
This is so tall. It's like 2 decks.
Look at it inside.
Which, of course, they modified. And wow, you know, this is not every day you get to see something like this. This is something a technology, architecture marvels.
So we're back here at the aft of the
Huge,
aircraft.
isn't it?
This is where the tail actually swings open. See the crack in the tail right here? This is our hinge point of where the tail will actually swing out over the left wing.
Oh, the tail and the... Right, is it just... So, on the Dreamlifter, does its arse open, and then on the Beluga its nose opens, or does both open on the Dreamlifter? I'm not sure. Wait,
And then who would have thought in
did I get that right? I
was
don't
the
know.
worst year for aviation. COVID pandemic hit and
Dreamlifter's
killed
tail, but yeah,
747.
that, okay,
I've
that
been
makes
to
sense.
So
that,
many
okay.
747 funeral.
Oh, can't go wrong with a Qantas 7.4. This is the one that drew the kangaroo in the sky, wasn't it? I think in the Pacific, it drew a kangaroo before it landed. No, that was the one that landed in Sydney. Maybe not.
Guys, welcome to Mojave. Today we're gonna give the Qantas 747 a grand farewell.
God, this guy's been around the shot, hasn't he? That's Victorville. Oh, yeah, over the... Sorry, I'm so used to saying in the Pacific, because that's where I'll end up. Dub. I love the Qantas livery.
7474, I'd like to take this opportunity on behalf of all here at Sydney Air Traffic Control, and indeed all air traffic controllers around the...
He didn't fly under the bridge. A disappointment, man. I really don't know how he has become... what Sam Churi... I've got no idea. It's probably because he's one of the only people that does what he does. They should have totally flew under
To say that it's been our pleasure to guide you through the skies safely. In fact, the Queen of the Skies through our airspace
If
over the last
Simfest can
decade.
do it, then anybody
And
can
on
do
this
it.
bittersweet day, as we all suffer through this COVID crisis, on behalf of Australian people all over the country, many of whom have flown with you.
Here's the British Airways last
Hey,
landing.
UG Brooks, let's go.
What a landing.
Somewhere between Canterbury and Dover. That should be very specific, but we'll say that. Duh, what a livery. I remember when they made this, the Retro 7.4 BOAC. Wait, did they make... No, they didn't make it a retro, did they? It was already like... Or did they make... They did make it a retro, yeah, 100 years of British Airways. Of course they did. Just wasn't flown very much. Huge dub. When are you doing PPL? Hopefully April time. I haven't really had much time in the last few weeks, to be fair. I'm studying for it, but...
It's an end of an era, end of the chapter.
You're from Al, you know?
16 years of my
I was in
career
Ashford
flying British Airways,
last week.
747-400s, and now we say goodnight. So thank you, Queen of the Skies. It's been a blast.
And during the pandemic, there's lots and lots of cargo 747 being very active, supporting the logistics, keeping all
Tommy,
the
hello,
supplies
mate.
going around the world.
I'm well, I'm
this
well,
airplane played a major role. I'm on a special humanitarian mission today. As you can see
I'm
here,
on a special
80
humanitarian
tons
mission
of medical
today.
supplies loaded onto the main deck of National Boeing 747. We're gonna fly to Pakistan and over the Himalayas to Nepal. Will be hell of a trip.
Kathmandu, they're landing that in Kathmandu. Have you seen the approach into Kathmandu? It's a bloody nightmare. How are they going to do that? I've got to see this. We struggled to land into Kathmandu.
New experience for me, sleeping on the floor.
Kathmandu is a very special airport.
It
one
is.
of the most dangerous airports
Yep.
in the world.
Yep.
There is very
Yep,
high terrain.
we have discovered that. We landed in the snow.
All 29 pilots on the main deck is going to Kathmandu.
Welcome to Nepal.
During the COVID, a 747.
Let me just pause this for a second. In answer your question, they do actually teach you so much about like how a plane works and stuff like that. If you want to learn like bigger planes, PPL probably isn't the best, but it teaches you about meteorology, air law, classes of airspace, communications for like VATSIM. I recommend them, but maybe get like used ones on eBay if you're not actually going to get a PPL. But there's a lot of information in there where it does help. It definitely does help. It doesn't teach you how to fly a plane, but it teaches you about all the like the theory behind it. If that makes sense.
Had a
Yeah,
second
they're
spring.
very
All
good.
the freighters parked in the desert was calling back to life. So I was documenting the reactivation of a 747. This is unbelievable,
eBay
guys.
won
Let's check out
140.
this 747. It's got a second
Wow.
life, just been reactivated after
I
years
paid
of
that
storage.
for them brand new, pretty much. off Poolies. Maybe only buy the ones you need. The ones you need. Hang on.
To be a part of
That
this
could also be a good
celebration,
one.
and it made
Radio
me
navigation instrument.
cry right now.
I work on those GNX 2B engines for a long time.
And then that one for Vatsum.
Today is like really bittersweet in a sense. You know, the last of the 2Bs getting delivered.
It's up to you if you want to spend the money,
long
really.
history of the engines running really well, and you know, proud to send it off.
You work for Alice Air or Boeing?
Bye, Alexis,
Boeing
mate.
free flight
See you
delivery.
soon.
I feel excited. I feel sad too. I spoke to pilots and they agree that they love the product. At the same time, sad because this is the last one. So the Queen
They are
is
good.
going away.
They're quite simple. Like they go from
55
basics
years, so
upwards.
farewell to the Queen of the Skies.
They are good.
And thanks to Joe Sutter, to everyone else involved, including the Incredibles.
Here I'm with my friends from Mexico. How do we say 747 forever?
They don't look Mexican. Oh, they sound it. Yeah, I mean, they're very well worded, if that makes sense. They're not like rushed or anything. I just need more time to read them, to be fair. Need more time to study. That was a good video from Sam. Nice. Imagine if you had a bit of dirt on your lens when it took off. Just like me at Riyadh. What? I went to Riyadh last year and I had dirt on my lens and oh shit. Has the sim been frozen this entire time? You're kidding. Oh. How long has the sim been frozen for?
Clear of conflict.
When it pops up with that. Is that somebody's contrails? Oh. Drafts? You're way ahead of me now. Unless that's the other one. Oh. Yeah, we've now screwed ourselves over. Okay, Giraffes, we'll have to slow down. Whoopsie. About 5 minutes. We probably were frozen. It's fine. No, you don't have to. It's up to you, Giraffes. I don't mind. If you pause, then this is going to get funky, but it's fine. Another YouTube video. I don't know what we'll play, though, Hassan. I'm not sure. We need to plan the arrival into Toncontin as well, though. Green Daz is here. Hello. How's things? Good. Yes. Had an eye test earlier, but my eyes are 20/20, so huge dub. Not peak at all. But yeah, good. Pause and Ian will go. Yeah, that's it, Blue, mate. I mean, Giraffes, if you have paused, let me know. We might have to take control of the plane and just quickly dive right to go around you, but unless we'll have a mid-air collision, but I don't mind. I don't mind. I'm not playing the duck song. You are paused. Oh no. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We're gonna go under you. No, do you know what? I've got full faith that we're not gonna conflict. Hang on. We're gonna make contact, aren't we? Don't do it. Sue. Had to be done. Had to be done. Oh. There you go, Josh. You can unpause now. Top Gun. Yeah, we're playing the perfect music for it. Nice. We could have gone over, but I was like, we'll go under. We'll go under. There you go. Thanks, Drafts. We can go back up to decimal 8 now. There you go. Traffic alerts my arse. No need to worry about that. They might have got a bit of backlash from our engines when we pulled back up, but a bit of wind won't affect them too much. It's slow down for a gap. No worries, Drafts. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I think the arrival into Toncontin. What have we got? Hang on. So down. The PAX 1. No, that's not. We want... I don't mean to do that. God of my heart. I need to watch Top Gun again at some point, actually, Maverick. Such a good film. Right. We're definitely... Yeah, there you go. We're definitely doing this one. So after Toncontin, we need to put in these two. I don't think we've got TG018 and TG006. We need... Bloody hell, it has been a while. Guys, can we get some King Gloves? You guys know Lance, right? Live Fly Guy? Please tell me you know who Lance is. Mate, how has things been? How is life? Bloody hell, you're not... I don't want to say that. Of course he's not. You're a legend, mate. How are you doing? How are you been? It's so good to see you. I remember your viral... Was it a TikTok or Instagram of where you reversed your car? I don't know why I remember this. And you were like this close to crashing into somebody else's car. It was the best thing in existence. Mate, honestly, pleasure. Thank you for your 2 months Twitch Prime. We've been doing our thing over here for the last, like, what, 2 odd years? I don't know. But yeah, I'm just at uni and haven't had a PC until today. No way. Mate, hopefully uni's been alright. Are you still... Have you got a PPL? I know that you were practicing flying. You might have already had one ages ago. But I'm trying to get a PPL now in the UK, but it's going to take some time. But yeah, hopefully uni's going well, mate. That is awesome. You have your PPL. There you go. Love it. Love it. Love it. I'm very jealous. I will get one soon. Soon enough. But yeah, so good to see you, Lance, honestly. Really good. Hopefully uni's going well. And I guess it's good that you've now got a PC back. Does that mean streams? Or is that still distant away? God, I can't... We need to get a Lance stream back. We really do, mate. We miss you. We miss you. Sorry, I just need to put in our arrival as well. I want to be a commercial pilot. Yeah, I've kind of got a 8-10 year plan ahead of me. Hopefully by the time I'm 30, I'll have enough money saved to be able to go on like an ATPL course and something like that, unless I can get something where the company pays for my training, like a scholarship. If not, then it will be the 100 grand route. Yeah, a bit of an ouch, but it's kind of like if I can get a PPL behind me, and then at least I can build up my flying training hours, and then after I've got the PPL, save up money, obviously I've already got a job, but keep saving money, and then try and get myself in with an airline and go that way. Yeah, it's what I want to do. You only live once. It's definitely more than possible. So yeah, that's the route I'm going at the minute. Just try and save up as much money as I can, and we'll go from there. So it is the RN VD. Maybe it is. Maybe we have done it right. We must have done it right. There you go. We might just add 2 more things into it. Ryanair for you, son. Iron, get out of here. Nah, there's nothing wrong with Ryanair pilots. It'll still be cool to fly 737 for a living. There's just the stigma behind a Ryanair, right? There's just the stigma behind it. Lance, have you ever... Wait, Lance, when did you... It was 2019, wasn't it? Have you ever been... You was always X-Plane, weren't you, when you were streaming? I think it was X-Plane. Damn. I wonder if you've ever been on MSFS. There isn't really, yeah, exactly. Ryanair's are just it's just because they're known for their bad landings or their rushed schedules, that kind of things. Guys, how do I reconnect to the online network? Hang on, drafts. I'm paused for a second. I can't be dealing with this. We need to enable that again. It might. Don't crash. Oh, you did a bit of it. Okay. There's a lot that's been released, Lance, since you were last probably on a PC. I'm sure... Have you been keeping up to date with it? I don't know. We've got a really good 737. We've got a really good A320 in MSFS now. We're still waiting for a long hauler. The 739's getting released in a few days. And then hopefully a 777 by the end of the year. But, yeah. Before any planes... Oh, wow. So it was... Yeah, it would have been then late 2019. Meaney's flying with us. Stop pausing. Well, I didn't like the ground textures we had. Your bandwidth is too low for data streaming. You've been switched to offline mode. You've got to be kidding. I still check FS Elite on the regular. Hey, good. So you've been up to date with it then. You've been up to date with it. You just need to get it reinstalled. Is it a brand new PC you have, or are you using your old one? A310, if you count it as a long hauler. Yeah, I suppose the Indybuilds A310 was a free update. That was pretty good. But I still haven't done a long haul in it, to be fair. I was meant to do long hauls and then do Lego in cruise, but it seems to be that now we're just doing Lego evening Sunday streams. I think it's a lot easier just to build Lego without a flight in the background. Have I screwed my sim? I hope not, because I really want to land into Toncontin. It's still loading, so yeah. Definitely not sitting 138th in the country on Golf Battle. Oh my god, yeah. I remember when you told me about that. Was it over Christmas or something? I still have it installed on my phone. I just haven't been on it. Hang on, Bing data's still on. I think we're still in offline mode though. That's a shame. Well, hopefully we'll get reconnected by the time we land. We can only hope. We can only hope. The old one, so I don't know if it's powerful enough to stream and fly on it, to be honest. It will be. It will be. I'm very sure. I mean, MS Fest isn't as demanding. Have we just got a traffic warning? Oh, no. Oh, we got to do another dive underneath. Oh, no. There's the other two Aero Mexico's bike. There's one up here and one below. Oh, my God. You're literally on top of each other, you two. I don't know who's who, but you're very close to each other, just at different altitudes. And you messed up weather, did I? Wasn't there a huge issue there with MS Fest this morning where like live weather and loads of online services like functionality was disabled though, I think. You're the high... Meanie's the higher one. Hang on. Yeah. Oh, there's no point even using Toby. No point even using it. Online services screwy, cloud's gone. MS Fest servers are messed up. They're messed up now. Live weather has had lots of problems lately. I mean, Giraffes and Meanie, have you guys got a 39 knot tailwind? Or is that glitched now? You've really messed up all this. Well, it's not really my... It is my fault. We'll go Decimal 81 to help you guys out a little bit. Sorry. Well, do you know what, actually? What we can do... Giraffes, why don't I take a direct to, like, Gadat, and then you guys carry on flying? That'll give us a little bit more separation. If I do that, and then you guys might get, like, an extra... There'll be a few kilometers gap if I do that, give or take. You have a 39... Okay, you've got the same weather as me, then. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Turning off photogrammetry has helped me out lately. It has reduced my scenery issues by turning off. Yeah, I like photogrammetry, though, especially around sort of Southampton and, like, sort of London and areas that have photogrammetry, like, functionality. But when you have ground textures like this, I may as well just play X-Plane. But it says my bandwidth is too low for some reason. I never normally have that, unless we can run a speed test. Hang on. I wonder if my internet's having a moment. Or it could, again, it could just be MS Fest servers. No, my internet's perfectly fine. I'm getting 60 down, which I know is shocking, but, yeah, about 50 down. And then I think I get about 20 up, give or take. Oh, 15 up. It's pretty poor, actually. But I am streaming, so I don't know if that affects it. It's MS Fest servers, okay. Nothing to worry about them. Nothing too much to worry about. UK internet, yeah, we're so far behind Reverend, it's crazy. We have there's a company called Truly that are installing fiber on our road, but my company don't really recommend Truly because they install loads of like poor quality cables and things like that. But it's fiber. It's going to be quicker than whatever copper we're on now. But yeah, it's MS Fest servers, right? So there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, that's fine. As long as I know that it's nothing on my side that I can do and it's just servers, then it is what it is. So Drafts and Meanie, you two, do you have the same issue with data as well? I'm not sure. So what process are you getting... sorry, what process are you in getting your... What progress? Well, I haven't... Well, I have Lyd or Rochester. I've contacted both of them. I know a contact at Lyd Airport. They fly PA-28s. Or Rochester flies Cessnas. So it's my choice if I want to fly a Cessna with an overwing or a PA-28 with like the normal underwing but with a retractable gear. It's kind of like I'm going to wait until the better weather, which is more like April kind of thing in the UK. And then just go for it, really. Just book my first lesson and then obviously book one every week or two every weekend if I can. I'm learning the theory behind it because I think you've got to pass 8 exams in the UK for your PPL. And as soon as you start doing your exams, I think you've got a certain time period to finish all of them in by. I've got all the books and stuff like that. It's just time to learn to learn them really. But it's, you know, it's something like, I feel like ever since I've left school, you've obviously gone the uni route. I know you have a PPL as well. You're just too intelligent, Lance. But ever since I've left school and college, it's kind of like I haven't really had that next stepping stone, and now I want to get that PPL, and that is the next jump, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm just striving for that really. See how far we can get this year with it really. If you want any help studying, I'd love to help you, mate. Absolutely, yeah. Do you have Discord? I don't know if you've still got Discord. But yeah, by all means, if I've got any questions or anything, I'll definitely fire them your way. For sure. Obviously, a PPL is slightly different in America, but the whole basis of flying a plane, obviously with all the law and stuff like that, is pretty similar. It's pretty similar. Pups, yeah, I would love them, absolutely, but I don't want to just message Paul. I don't know. Would Paul appreciate just a DM, or does it have to go through you? I don't really mind. I'm not sure. I just opened my Discord and Twitch app today. Lance has been off radar for 2 years, chat. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Piper's so far clear, let's be honest. PA28. Everyone's saying the PA28. Lid has a lovely cafe. Okay. Have you already been there, Brooks? See, Lid is about 45-50 minutes away from where I live. Rochester's a lot closer, just because there's more of an A road directly to it. But I'd rather travel an extra 10 minutes to get a better flight school. Just DM him, okay. I'll send Paul a message. We'll see what he says. Why is everything 35 to 45 minutes away from you? Because we live in the middle of nowhere, and to get anywhere it takes a lot of time. Where I used to live, it was so much better, because you could literally just walk to town. I could just literally walk from my house into Maidstone. But where I live now, you can't. You have to drive anywhere. You can't walk somewhere, which doesn't matter. It's just more of a faff. Hey, Lightworker Matt, mate, buddy, welcome into the stream. Happy Saturday. It doesn't feel like a Saturday whatsoever today, now I'm saying that. Mate, thank you so much. 3 months, Twitch Prime as well. You're absolute legend. Kenko loves on the channel. Thank you, mate. How has your day been? Thank you very much for Twitch Prime as well. Absolute legend. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're in uni for aviation. Ooh. Are you becoming a real-life pilot as well, Lance? Or is that what you're aiming for, or? I presume so. Ian, you've not put us in a great position. Well, I'm going to take half the blame. You can take the other half. I'm not taking full responsibility for this. Of course, my brother had flight lessons out of Lid, and the guys there were awesome. Does he know a person called Sam? And you get a mean breakfast, for real. Do they also, another question, Brooks, do they do flight, like, instructor training there at Lid? Or do you just do the lessons there? I've got all the questions.
9-8 Golf,
sure.
do you mind slowing down a bit?
It's not a bit for me. Do you know, when I went to college, Brad, there was some mornings when my mum couldn't drop me off and I was too young to drive. And, I literally walked from my house all the way to Midkent College. It took only about an hour. It wasn't too bad. Just, up, past the McDonald's, all the way in. Then you cut through, past the hospital. And then you just keep walking. Did you not get a bus? I hated buses as a kid. It's one of the reasons why I didn't go to grammar school, because there was a secondary school just around the corner and I could walk to it for 5 minutes. Have you heard of a bus? I didn't like I don't know, I was a very claustrophobic kid. I didn't like small spaces, and I just couldn't, I walked. I just left early, just walked. I didn't like buses. I don't like buses. So my degree takes me through flight instructor ratings, and then my school has pathways to United, Delta, and JetBlue. Oh, you're in a great position. That is so cool. Do you know which one you're going? So one of those are my goal, right? So whichever one reaches out to you potentially, mate. I love it, honestly. Lance, when you're actually a pilot, I will purposely like fly to America and get on board on a plane that you're flying, whether it be United, Delta, or JetBlue. 100%, it will happen. It also gives me an excuse to come to America, which is not a bad thing. Wimp. I was a wimp when I was a kid. I'll take to misinform you that I'm not, as I'm not 100%. I do believe they're for full sim, so I'm assuming. Okay, no worries. It's all good, bro. It's all good. I will ping them over more emails anyway. I'm sure that they basically are telling me just to book in like a first lesson with them anyway, and then I presume that's where they will then give me the resources and any information that I have questions of or whatever. Because PPLs are expensive. Like it's an expensive hobby, but if you want to keep it up, it's also expensive. But it's also like, you know, it's just a bit of, you know, it's not necessarily just fun, but it's a cool thing to have, to be able to fly a plane for sure. I would have endured my hate for buses if I didn't walk. I didn't mind the walk though. It kept me like active. It got me awake earlier. So, Alplagiato, I know, mate. I know. Absolute legendary. Kenka, what was the reason you hated buses? Because you couldn't reach the driver to give his money for a ticket. Back in the day, we had to actually give the buses money. Yeah. But no, that wasn't I don't really know what the issue was. It's not like I even had a bad experience on a bus either. I just never really... I think it's as well because like my parents never used buses. None of my family really used buses. And I just didn't really develop this just confidence. I don't know. Maybe it was confidence. I've got no idea. I hate buses too. The bus drivers scare me. Yeah, posh twats. Confidence. It's a bus. I don't know, man. I don't know. You are family, Brad. What? Oh, that... Yeah. Not talking to... What? I don't know what you guys are on about. Walking is great. I would hate living somewhere you have to drive. Plus, getting a bus is money. So, you know, it's cheaper. It's cheaper. Come to the Peak District. There's a mint bus that goes all around from Chef at Bloomin' Lovely. I can tell you're from. I can tell you're from up there. It's bloomin' lovely. I love it. It's bloomin' lovely. I didn't mean that, but no, I meant like, there's family, and then there's family that live in your house. Okay, my parents and my sister then. My parents and Alice. You know. I feel bad now. Don't make me feel bad. I can Tim owed it. Read good. I love you, Ian. You're a legend. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. But yeah, Lance, I will drop you a message at any questions I have though, for sure. I appreciate it. I'll just cry later. Is your mum and dad back home yet, by the way? Or are they coming back overnight or tomorrow morning or something? It's just around the clock. It's always it's always around the clock. Doesn't matter what time of the day it is. We are very tight on spacing now. I can't speed up anymore. My plane won't let me speed up, unfortunately. I mean, you guys are over here. I've cut the corner. I've made a direct, much the same as the person behind me as well. I think we'll be alright. We'll get a bit of Kaiser Chiefs on again. We have played this song earlier, but it's a vibe. It's an absolute vibe. They are back now. Ah, nice. Did they cook steak tonight? Or did you have a ready meal? How much is the PMDG? You have to buy the 700 if I'm correct in saying so first. They released the 700, then they released the 600, then they released the 800. Unless you can buy the 800 set. Oh no, you can't. No, you don't have to. You can just buy the 800 straight off the bat, actually. Yeah, you can buy any. $70. I've got hiccups. $70. There you go. Where'd you get that from? I no idea. You can buy whichever one you want. Jesus. They brought back pies from Manchester. Oh, nice. Can't go wrong with a Manchester pie. I've never had one, but you can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Outrageous prices, though. Well, if you think if the PMDG is $70, if I go on the Phoenix, the Phoenix is £49.99, which I don't know what that is in dollars. £50 to dollars. Is it the same price or? Okay, so the Phoenix A320, in my opinion, is a better aircraft because it comes with an EFB, but it's obviously an Airbus. So that you're paying $10 more for a plane without an EFB. They're both brilliant aircraft, but yeah, it's expensive. It is expensive. Yeah, Lance, the scenery as well. Innie Builds, I don't know if Innie Builds were around when you were streaming. Innie Builds make some like insane scenery. They've done a really good London Heathrow. They've done a really good Los Angeles, Detroit, and Naddy. Jamie was doing Naddy today. Obviously you've got, I don't know, Fly Tampa's done stuff. All the companies done stuff for MS Fest, but yeah, definitely get yourself a plane first. Then I guess if you want to get back into it, then get scenery after. With Zero, yeah, they are optimized, but again, I've got a full graphics card, so it's gonna be a false alarm really. India is amazing. I remember. Yeah, they're building a Lance. I think over the next few weeks they've got an Antonov coming to MS Fest. It's like I think yeah, you might have seen this a few days ago. they're releasing this on MSFest, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's $20, and every single penny goes to a Ukraine. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Or at least like the Antonov country, or like the team behind Antonov, I'm not sure. But yeah, INI are a great company. I don't really necessarily work with them like on a one-to-one basis, but they send me some sceneries every now and then, which I really do appreciate. It's good. My Phoenix has a strange problem. It loses track to the flight plan. I think that's just your flying, buddy. Sorry, didn't mean that. Scottish pilots here. Hello. I love any builds and yeah, Pyrogree are brilliant as well. The scenery and Pyrogree. Hang on. Pyrogree. What have we got? Edinburgh. This scenery is insane. The oh no, hang on. It's the is it the Belfast Belfast one? They have like a freaking full-on Starbucks inside. It's brilliant. The amount of detail is so much better than X-Plane. Oh yeah, X-Plane 12's out as well. Bit of a flaw, that. Yeah, look at the interior. Like, it's just... It doesn't even affect FPS that much, either. It's just insane. Hope it's not frames per dollar, lol. No, it's not. It's not. Aerosoft, Belgium. Aerosoft Belgium. Aerosoft Brussels is a good scenery as well. Indy for A310's free, yes. 600 at half the price of all the... Yeah, but then there's not as many liveries EU Ghost, though, that can fly the 600. Unless you're willing to fly, like, a fake Ryanair 600, then that's fine. Did anyone fly X-Plane 12? I've done a few streams on X-Plane 12, if you want to go back on the VODs. We flew an A350 into London Heathrow. I mean, the X-Plane 12 as a basis is good, because there's so many planes on it, like, that you don't get on MSFest, like the A350, 767, 757. But the ground textures just aren't as good. I mean, Ortho still looks decent. The weather system's a bit weird on X-Plane 12 at the minute. You still get popcorn clouds and stuff. X-Enviro doesn't exist, or I don't think works for X-Plane 12. It's good, though. It's not too bad. We're not all going to be land if you were this close. I cannot speed up any faster, Giraffes. I cannot do anything, mate, unfortunately. Descent soon. Yes, we got a while. Wait, I say we got a while. We've got should really put that one actually. Yeah, we got 40 nautical miles to Naggle. Or as Kenko found out, oceans without water. Funny. I'm really gutted about this. Excuse me. I'm really gutted about the ground textures. I really hope it says connected again, but I don't think it's going to, is it? MSFest all the way, yeah. It's I like to do a variety, but MSFest is definitely the future. I think MSFest hours on Steam is over. Hang on, let me have a look. I'm pretty sure my Steam hours. Just yeah, my hours on MSFest have overtaken X-Plane 11 now. So yeah, X-Plane 11's now the forgotten past. And then I don't know, is X-Plane 12 even on here? No. You slowed down, Mini. No worries at all. I remember it says physics of how I imagine a flying carpet to feel. Yeah, they have got better, but the if you want, like, X-Plane still has the best flying dynamics in my opinion. Hate me or correct me if I'm wrong, but I still feel like flying on X-Plane feels a lot better than MSFest. How many hours in Rainbow Six Siege? I don't know if I used that through Steam, actually. I do, yes. 296 hours in Siege. 296. Absolutely, I'm waiting for my winter car, Al Plagiato. I don't know when that's coming out, but my winter car is going to be so good. The third-party planes in MSFest match X-Plane FDS IMO. Yeah. I don't know. I'd say it's hard to compare, really, but... Will we play it on stream? Probably, yeah. I'm up to nearly 2,000. I don't have time to play Rainbow Six anymore, really. I mean, the only games I actually play at the minute is pretty much just F1, Assetto Corsa. I played Among Us with some work colleagues yesterday. And then, yeah, MSFest. I haven't bought a game in ages. I sold some CSGO stuff and got loads of Steam Wallet money, but I just don't... I haven't got time. I mean, that Hogwarts Legacy game's coming out at some point. I'm not a huge fan of Harry Potter, so I probably won't buy that. I don't have time to buy or play any games anymore, unfortunately. What is this? Why is this on my playlist? get this off my playlist. Why is this on my playlist? I've got no idea why that's on there. This is a... I want to get some... Hang on, we got to get some tunes. Classics. It's got to be on the classics. Hang on, we've got to find an absolute tune here. We haven't heard Gina G in ages, though. We got to start Descent any minute as well. Tune. City Skylines is amazing. I picked it up on sale last week. And so, yeah, there's so much DLC though for City Skylines. Is there an ILS or anything I have to program in like for this approach? That turn is going to be a nightmare. We better get this in first time. We better get this in first time. The runway's only 2 kilometers as well. When I started flying, I realized that all flight sims are just a bit off no matter... Yeah. That's it. I mean, you'll never get perfect to the real thing, ever. But I get what you mean. Like, you know, flight sim hardware and stuff like that, obviously, it's always going to be different. Like, not force feedback, but, you know, the flight controls probably seem, like, looser or more stiffer and stuff like that. I won't be doing Cross the Land. Nope. I've got family coming over on next Saturday, so I won't be doing Cross the Land. Although I did get given a content creator slot, which I was pleasantly surprised about. They reached out to me, and I was like, oh, hello. But typical. The time that it's not across the pond, and they give me a content creator slot, but, yeah. The alert, that needs updating. Never noticed that.
Let's talk music. Pink fluffy Kenkos dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy Kenkos dancing on rainbows.
Oh no. Pink fluffy Kenkos dancing on rainbows. I don't really have any words. I can imagine it, but yeah. Thank you for your £2. I now run for my life. Good idea. No, I'm kidding. Please stay. Please stay. You had all my song requests today. That's because you put Duck Song before you sent the song. So. Oh, that link's not working. Oh, it is working. Strobe radio edit. I'm getting it on. Oh, Dead Mouse. You can't go wrong with Dead Mouse. You can't go wrong with Dead Mouse. Top Pilot, see you later, buddy. See you later. I still need to grow a pair and get on VATSIM. If you get your if you get the communications books, it's not far off that. I've definitely got a huge head start on the communications with a PPL though. I've definitely got a lot more confident with VATSIM. I know VATSIM's not obviously true to life, but the principle of saying call sign, requesting what you're doing, talking to somebody else, like, you know, through that sort of communications is a huge help. It's a huge help. Play this. I will play it after Brad's request. Then I'll play Hat Sounds. Together, forever. We'll have to play it. It's a good song. It's a We added them both. We added them both. Descend if you're not. Oh yeah, shit.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Dead
Mouse. Oh, that was perfect timing actually. Dead Mouse. Our Plagiar took bait. You've just donated £2, but now you're gifting a sub to the channel. Thank you so much. What is our initial descent? Because I do not want to be crashing into a mountain. Stand by. We need to be above 10,000 feet, although we have to be above 12,000 there. We'll do 12,000. Altitude intervene. Level change. And hopefully we'll be going down with the purple, with the pink diamond to Leapax and above 12,000 feet in 40 nautical miles. Awesome. Right, we've got 20,000 feet to descend. We have got about 10 minutes before we land. And then, yeah, these 3 song requests that are coming through will be the last 3 because we then need to focus on landing. But yeah. I remember listening to this song when I was younger, such a vibe. I didn't really listen to too many songs when I was a kid, to be fair. I feel like, I mean, I had an iPod Touch. And then I upgraded to another iPod Touch. And then I think my mum and dad bought me an iPhone. And then they bought me... Oh no, I think then I bought myself a contracted iPhone. And then I got another iPhone. Yeah. I had those USB iPod Touches. Where like it had a little screen on it and it showed you the name of the song. You had to drag and drop MP3 files over to it. I had one of those back in the day. I don't know what songs I played on it. No idea. That Dead Mouse actually watches. Oh, you know that Dead Mouse, do you? Oh, you might pop in then, hopefully. Hopefully. Descent rate minus 4,600 feet per minute, yeah. Wait, was level change the right button to press? We're meant to be on VNAV, aren't we? And then out into Veen, maybe. iPod shuffles, yeah, they were a thing. No, I had one of these. I had an iPod Touch 3. I had a Nintendo DS as well. I had one of these guys. My sister had the 4, and I was very jealous that my sister had the iPod Touch 4. I'm pretty sure the iPod Touch 4 is what my sister recorded me singing Barbie Girl on. Don't know why I remember that, but I do. And then I got upgraded to one of these for my next birthday, iPod Touch 5. This was the shit back in the day. I've just typed in iPhone. They're meant to be iPod. And then, yeah, iPhone... What did I have? An iPhone 5C, the white one. Yeah, I had then one of these through, like, year 7, year 8, year 9. And then I think I upgraded myself to an SE, which is, like, some special edition shit. Something like that. And then, I think, 12 Pro and then 13 Pro. So, yeah. I remember listening to me when I was younger. My dad introduced me to music early on. Have you ever met my real dad? Steve, no. I think I might have, Bradley, I might have done when he was round your old house. He might have been there when we were just leaving or something, maybe. The most I would have said is hello, really. Yeah. That might have happened, but I'll get a lot of, what? Oh, stairs for it. There you go. There you go. You went from SE to iPhone 12. No, I went from... Oh, yeah, shit, I didn't. No, I went from an SE to an iPhone 10 and then a 12 Pro. Yeah, I had an iPhone X. I do remember that. Because my dad now has my iPhone X. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, sorry, I went from... Yeah. I'm missing out phones here. iPhone, yeah, I had an iPhone X. That was it. That's fair. I just remember if you... Yeah. I think it was only brief anyway. It wasn't like a full-on conversation. But that's cool, though. Casper's song request. There it is. I had a Palm Tungsten T5 back in the day. A what? Oh, no. Is this like a PDA? Oh, my... Oh, my God, it had a screen on it. It's not bad. It's definitely, old. Fair enough. I had a flip phone with a QWERTY keyboard. I'm surprised my parents allowed me to have this. I think I was in, like, yeah. Oh my God, this was it. Yes, I had this. I bought it. Bradley, do you know Bradley Seeger? I bought this phone off him in like year 5 or something. No idea. I loved this phone. He flipped it up and it was a full-on QWERTY keyboard. It was brilliant. It's brilliant. I just remember if you did or not. Yeah, and I used one of them for what the PDA things. Brilliant. We had a company with Nokia N9000. See, I have no idea what that is. Oh, these were similar to what I had. These look smarter. These look better. These look better. So everyone, oh, I've got Blackberries as well. Josh, how you doing, buddy? Happy Saturday. How is life? What have you been up to? Yeah. The good old... See, we grew up at, like, the perfect time through technology, I think. Like, I was born in 99. And, yeah, like... You weren't... Like, phones didn't really start becoming a thing until Blackberries in, like, year 7. Then everybody was using BBM Messenger. Like, everybody. I never had a Blackberry, though. I don't know why. I never really had one. I'm going to put some speed brakes in. Drafts, hopefully the separation's a little bit better now. I hope so. I hope so. I was the proud owner of a Samsung Toco Lite. What's that? I'm all good, Josh. Just had a busy week and a few more coming up, but getting through it. How are you? Good, yeah. I'm glad you're... It's good to be busy, though, I guess. It is good to be busy. Did you see the new Red Bull livery? It's a game of spot the difference. I'm looking forward to F1 returning, though, for sure. Definitely looking forward to F1 returning, but... Yeah, hopefully your weekends start getting quieter and you can chill a bit more. Fingers crossed. Was a Nokia Energy. God, I'm old. Born in 99. I went to uni that year. Wait, you, El Plagiato, you were born in 99 as well? Same year as me? Are you 23 then? Oh, these. Oh my god. These look like prison phones. Although they're much smaller, I think, prison phones. He was born in 79. Oh, you went to uni in 19. Oh, okay. What new Red Bull livery? Yeah, that's exactly it, Josh. That's exactly it, mate. What Red Bull livery? Exactly. Right, last song, Hassan, and then we'll stop the music. BBM was brilliant. I had BFFs, and I never met in my... That I never met in my BBM bio. I don't know what that means. I used to have a... I love my Nintendo DS's. Wii's as well. Wii Sports, doing all the baseball and the boxing. God. I had one of these. I think it was great. Yeah, I had one of these. It might be in blue, actually. Nintendo Dogs I used to always play. Sims 2, I think I played on it. Brain Trainer, or whatever that is. I have no idea. Tune. Dum bum bum. Right. Unfortunately, we're going to have some poor ground textures, but there's not really much I can do about that, unfortunately. It's one of those. Nintendo NES playing Mario. Oh my god, yeah, Mario Kart was a thing, wasn't it? Mario Brothers. Nintendo DS was so good. Couldn't play MS Fest on it, though, could you? There was no 4090 on a Nintendo DS. God, how we're so lucky now, aren't we? How things have changed in the last 20 years. Mario and Sonic at the Winter... Yes! Did you play that with me, Bradley? We had it on the Wii at our house. I could have sworn you played it with us. You had to do, like... You've done, like, skiing, you've done snowboarding, you've done... Snow... Like, mobility... No, the... Tobogganing, or whatever that is. Is it tobogganing? Tobogganing? Ian is speeding, however, is way too high, so I don't know what to do with myself. I am fairly high. We'll be fine, Josh. We'll sort ourselves out, mate. It's all good. Golden Zelda. I never got into Zelda. Zelda was really good, though. Oh, you meant Meanie. Okay. You would not believe how it's changed. Slow creep, and then iPhone 9 App Store blew the lids off. Yeah, I feel like a lot has changed in the last 10 years with technology. Like, you look back at 2013, we were all surviving. I think the first iPhone got released or whatever, or you know, it's just crazy. It's just absolutely crazy. Played it on the DS, but it meant, okay. I don't think I had it on the DS, but it was a good game. It was a good game. First time was 2008. There was the 4S's in 2013. Okay. Oh yeah, I think Nick Dewsbury had a. You guys don't have a clue who that is, but I'm pretty sure he had a 4S. Yeah. I think I'm gonna be really close to Meanie and Drafts. I'm not sure how we're gonna sort this out. Oof. You guys can land one after each other. It's all good. I just have all the pressure of not going around. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're a little bit high. There's Toncontin. And now the music stopped. I'm going to stop the music. Right, let's start the predictions. Exclamation mark, start predictions. I will get you guys predicting in the chat. And I also do the channel points ones as well. If you're more than willing to lose your points or gain them, by all means vote on them. I will give you only 5 minutes on the prediction because we will be definitely landing within 10. I will get Toby Eye Tracker on, Head Tracker, whatever it is. Exclamation mark predicting the chat. You got a chance of winning a sub. Or gifting a sub and paying it forward and out of my bank account. If you're already a sub, then you get to choose if you want to gift it to somebody. I say if, you've got no choice. You will choose someone in chat. Right, anyway, we're taking a left here very soon. I'm going to take some vectors after this, just so we can pretty much loop around Tango Golf 018 and then 006 and then loop all the way in. However, we have to be at 6,000... No, we don't. That's on the go-around altitude. We have to be at 015, so we need to be at 7,000 feet at TG015, which it says above 7,000 feet at TG015, so that's perfect. We're going a left turn heading direct to Toncontin now, TNT. I'll drop the speed as well down to probably 220 now. We'll keep the speed fairly high because the people behind us as well. Jack's 330, nice. I'm going to hold, okay, it's all good, Drafts. If you can, yeah, I'm sure you guys can sort it out between you, but... It's not the end of the world if you guys are too close anyway. As long as it's obviously difficult to vacate, I think. There is a vacate point at the end of the runway. I don't know if there is a backtrack point. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. 2-5. I love the way everyone's going super high. Nobody's believing in me. 2 of you believe in me. Jamie, if I actually get below 200, you get a 4 times return on them points. So, just saying. If you have more faith in me, guys, you'll get a lot more points. Right, we've got visual of Toncontin. We might be slightly too high. I might get the speed brake back in, but what we'll do, if we start dropping the flaps, we'll go down to flaps 5 now, and then at least that will create some drag for us, and we'll turn up the sound of the sim as well. If the sim's too loud, just shout. Look at the wind farm on the mountain ridge in front of you. The wind farm? Oh, there, Dub. Yeah, the textures don't look too great on the ground, chat, because MSFest servers have glitched, and it's not sending data to my sim. Unfortunately, so the ground textures might look a little bit iffy, but it's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. Nothing I can do. I'm gonna load up the charts on my other screen. So after we overfly TNT, everybody, we need to be heading 045 to TG018, which we do have programmed in, and then after TG018 we're basically winging it. I'm gonna fly it manually after them, but yeah. To be fair, somebody's put wow, a lot more people have predicted a butter now because I said it was 4 times points. It's not 4 times points anymore. Have you seen what the terrain looks like without internet connection? We're looking at it right now. We do have an internet connection, but I think it's just disabled like live feeding or something because of I mean, maybe this looks better than it would have been without an internet. I'm not really too sure. Oh shit. 7,000. Alright, I need to focus on this. Do you think I should hold or not since Meanie is so high above me? Your choice, mate. I don't know. 457. You're probably, to be honest, you're probably the most accurate one, Lance. Here, to be fair, I'm gonna go 12190. Every time we've done Toncontin, I'm pretty sure we've got a round. So if we can do Toncontin this evening with just the first, I mean, we're literally overflying the airport now, and there is a vacate point at the end. So vacating will be very easy, draft. So if you want to just carry on, you're more than welcome to. Let's turn on head tracking. Let's get that going. And that'll make it so much easier for us. Perfect. Right. We're a little bit high as well. Landing lights are on. Continuous on the engine. Strobes. We will get the gear down pretty much, I suppose, as we get over to the other 7,000 point. We'll get a good visual representation here. And after we pass TG018, we'll take it visually. We'll get our speed brakes in as well. Arm those. We'll go flaps 10. And then we will take control of the plane. Not dying in exactly. You just got to get it down in Toncontin. That's what it's all about. You just got to get it down. I might take, when we level out the wings, I'm going to take control of the aircraft. We're going to do the turn on 180 as well. 180 knots. I don't know the runway heading. That'll be a good one to get in, actually. 020. 020. Where are we turning? No, this is wrong. Hang on. I'm going to take manual control. Alright. Level out the wings. I'm going to turn off the flight directors as well, because it's saying we're going direct to the next waypoint, but I don't want to do that. Shit. I'm a hold, so I'll probably be the last one behind. Okay, it's all good. I'm going to watch you guys land anyway. Do not worry. Oh, the ground textures don't look too bad. I think it's because we've got payware scenery. Maybe the payware scenery comes with all the ground textures. Doesn't look too bad at all, actually. Looks very nice down there. Maybe it's working, maybe. I'm not sure. Right, 9,700 feet. We need to keep looping around. We need to be 7,000 feet over TG015, which is over there somewhere. Yeah, so far, so good. This looks amazing. It doesn't look too bad, does it? Certainly looks better now. I mean, every single building down there is 3D. I can't say there's not one building that's not 3D down there. Everything's on ultra, so we can't really... MSFest can't really look much better without data streaming, so... It would be better with data streaming, but it still looks decent. I'm showing you... Oh, no, don't. I'm only 23. It shouldn't be happening. It shouldn't be happening. My hair's a mess as well. I need to sort it out. I had it cut the other day, but I'm not really happy with it, but we'll sort it out. Right, speed 180. We'll take a left turn. And to make sure we're not going below 7,000 feet. I don't really want to go much slower than this, because there's people behind me that are coming in on fine as well. I can already see the... Actually, to be fair, there's pappy lights of somebody there. They're going to be very close to me. I might speed up to 190 just so we get some more spacing. I don't know if that's Meanie behind me. It might be Meanie behind me. Exclamation mark settings in chat will get you my settings, not exclamation mark graphics. Exclamation mark settings. Right. 180 speed is good. We are keeping auto throttle in for the moment. Let's zoom in on this as well. And then we'll follow this round, descending. And then hopefully we'll be lining up with the runway. That's the plan. Use reshader, no. All of this is default NVIDIA, like, it just default MSFS. I haven't added any NVIDIA filters or anything like that on it, no. Right, speed's okay. Let's level out the wing. Let's probably put the gear down now and we'll go flat 15. There you go. I don't think my clouds and weather system's working overly great. I think again the live servers are having a few issues, but it's all good. Gosh, it's speeding us up loads there, isn't it? Now the gear's down, it's full throttle. We should be able to hit this very nicely, actually. Damn, those, see what I mean by the ground textures? Data streaming is just completely disabled. Whoa, speed. Oh. Is auto throttle disengaged itself? Oh, okay. Whatever. We will take control of the throttles as well then, if it's not going to do that automatically. Little bit overshot. No, I haven't. Ignore this pink line here. This was a direct. This was a direct. We're going to hit TG015 perfectly. Although we are 400 feet above altitude now, but that's okay. Do we have visual with Toncontin? I would be screwed right now without Toby. Like, I'm not even kidding. I've learned so much, like, just adapting to head tracking. I wouldn't be able to land a plane without it now. Let's clear those. Awesome. And Toncontin traffic, Aero Mexico 904 Golf. We're just about to turn final for the UNAV 02 approach. Head tracker, yeah, Toby eye tracker, Toby head tracker. There's a link below if you want to check it out. It's very, very good. It's very, very good. You don't have to attach anything to your head. It's just 4 infrared sensors that stare at you. I don't use the eye tracking on it though. I just use the head tracking. Right, we are a little bit overshot. We're a little bit outside wide, but we'll be okay. Haven't really got visual with Toncontin. Can't really see it, but we should be okay. Flight recorder. I won't have time to replay a flight, unfortunately. It's a good idea, but yeah, I won't have time to do a replay. Well, actually, yeah, honestly, and the only games I'll play on are like Sims games, whatever. Euro Truck and MSFS. I have adapted the settings highly, so it makes it look watchable for you guys. If I didn't sort of adjust the settings, then I feel like it'll make you guys feel a bit more sick. But I've tried to make sort of the movement as smooth as possible, so you guys don't feel like seasick or anything. I don't know what altitude we're meant to be here, by the way. It says 6,700. We're at 6,400, so we're not doing too badly. Auto brake. That's going on max. King Creed, mate. We will see. Every time I've gone to Toncontin, I've always gone around once because I misjudged the first approach. If we can change that pattern today, that would be amazing. Gears down. We're going to go now flat 25, flat 30. I will not go flat 40 until after we've made the turn. I don't think that's a good idea otherwise. We need to be about 5,500, so we're a little bit high at the moment. We need to get our VREF speed in as well. Pitching down. Pitching up again. Hang on a sec. 2 secs. 131 plus 5. 136 is our final approach speed. We'll get that chucked in. And then we got that to reference. 136. 400 feet too high. We have visual now with Toncontin. I think do you follow the river down, or do you follow... I know that the motorway or something is the turning point. But there's not that many visual representations. Is this your first attempt? My bad, had to leave. No worries. Yeah, it's blue, mate. This is my first attempt. Yes. Yeah. Oh gosh, we really need to be descending now. Let's get the throttle right the way back. We're winging this right now, but it's okay. All good. You followed the hill. Yeah. I think we should be maybe a little bit closer to the hill, actually. I'm not sure. We need to be 4,100 or 4,400 feet over there. We have visual with the runway threshold, so that's okay. That's good. And Toncontin traffic, AMX 94 Golf. Soon to be turning short final runway 02. Dark crashing steel. I think we're good. So far, I'm happy with... We're stable. We're definitely stable. Speed's good. Gears down. Flaps 30. Auto brake max. We are fully set up for this. Oh, that's something I need to sort out.
Caution, terrain.
Just turn it off, otherwise it will keep moaning at me. I've got visual with the terrain. It's obviously a hill's approaching. There's my shadow. Huge dub. 1,440 feet, 5,000 feet. I'm happy. We're maybe like 300 feet too high at the minute, but we've got enough swing in if we need when we need it. We should need to make sure there's enough time for getting this turn in, and when we start the turn is the question. I'm going to slowly start banking now, and then we'll slowly bank a bit sharper. As long as we don't go above the 30 degree turn, well, we should be okay. Don't crash into the hill. Nope. We need to. I'm keeping some power in the plane right now. We're still at what 70% throttles on the engines or power. We're on flat 30 at the minute. I'm going to do a flat 40 landing though, a little bit high. I've got no visual of the pappies, but okay, we'll start the turn now. It's exciting. An hour and 51 minutes. That was perfect on the flight plan. Just get it down if we can.
Sync rate.
Okay, we're good.
Pull up.
It's just because the ground's approaching us very quickly.
Pull up. Sync rate.
We're good. It's to be expected. We're 4 red at the minute. That's not too bad. No, that we do have some white there, I think. Flaps 40. Level out the wings.
Sync rate.
Maybe a little bit low, but that's okay. God, this head tracker makes it so much easier.
Sync rate.
We're good.
Sync rate.
As long as we stop in time, if we can... Speed's a little bit low, we can fix that.
Sync rate. 50. 30. 20.
Idle.
10.
Nice. Oh, I love the sound. Right, reverse thrust, auto brake decel. We did Toncontin first time. We haven't. Wait, hang on. We might have overrun. No, we haven't. We're good. That little clonk with the the rubber hitting the tarmac. That is a freaking forgiving sound. Right, manual brakes, and we'll keep rolling if we can, and we'll take it off here. Guys, welcome down to Toncontin. First time. That is a huge dub. We've never made it first time into Toncontin. I'm just thanking Toby for that. I don't even care. Right. Unfortunately, we did stop on the runway. Are we going to hit grass? Don't hit the grass now. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, we didn't hit the grass. It's fine. We didn't hit the grass. We didn't hit the grass. Oh, that is massive. Right. And Toncontin traffic and MMMX 94 Golf fully vacated. Runway 02. Good luck. I haven't heard anybody else on Unicom, actually. Can we turn, please? I need to get new rudder pedals. Maybe I'm going too quick. Not sure.
Toncontin traffic.
Oh shit!
MMX 95 Golf and towards the
good work.
TNT,
I'm happy with that. I don't know if that's going to be above or minus 200 though. FS Realistic probably made those tyre sounds, yeah. And you probably wouldn't have been able to hear those in the cockpit, but it doesn't matter. Right, there's somebody else coming on final. Let's watch them. Oh shit. Oh no. Is he going around? Please don't go around. Yeah, he's gone around. Oh. Oh. Our pedal brakes are still... Where is he? There he is. My neck's gonna hurt in a minute. Damn. Well, we done better than him. We done better than him. PMDG just can't taxi. Yeah, good point. So this is the what? Project Max Toncontin scenery. It's not bad. It's definitely better than the Asobo one. I'm turning off head tracker. Jeez. What head tracker are you using? A Tobii eye tracker. I just use the head tracking ability of it, really. I don't bother with anything else. That was a hell of a lot of fun. Oh, look, it's Cheetos. I swear Burger King's down here as well. There's Cheetos, there's Burger King, there's McDonald's. There's another plane coming in on final there as well. That might be Drafts. We got Rev Rentan coming in on final as well. So you're speeding. The plane's not even moving. Every time I touch the touch brakes, it's like a toggle. It doesn't... like, it feels like every time I touch the brakes, it puts them on permanently, and then I have to touch them again to release them. I might need to change some of my settings for that. Seems a bit of a faff. Right, we'll go and pull it in. We'll get GSX working as well. I thought Cheetos were crisps. Oh, it might not be a Cheetos then. It might be something else. Oh, Reverend. Oh, your model matching wasn't working. No. That sucks. We'll go for gate number 1. Have we gone past gate number 1? Oh, fuck. We'll just do a 180. It's fine. I didn't realise we... Yeah, it makes sense having a jetway actually being a 737. Yeah, I've got F9 and F10 set. One of them toggles it, one of them centers it. So if I press F10, you can see me moving around. And if I press F9, it then centers it back to the center of the camera. And you can do it in any camera you have. Oh, look, speaking of which, now's the perfect time to watch this. Good luck drafts, I believe this is. Or is it Meanie? I'm not sure. It might be Meanie, actually. Why don't you use the eye tracking? I just don't like the fact of the eye tracking where if you look, like, for instance, if I had eye tracking on now, you'll see that if I, like, it won't work. If I look in the corners, the camera will slowly pan in the eye, in the way that I'm looking. And I just prefer the head tracking. I feel like it's a lot more smoother. Oh, he's buttered that. Oh, fuck. Hang on. I've just completely missed his landing. I mean, is he going to stop in time? Oh, no. Is he going to stop in time? Oh, he's just drifted off the wrong way. No, that's the wrong way. Stop. Nice one. Round of applause. Oh my god, we should have been playing the Mission Impossible for that. Brilliant. Absolutely bloody brilliant. Oh. Well, that Aeromexico's never being found again. Should we go for a quick rescue mission? Hang on, we need to get to stand, but where is he? Where is he? Nice. I think he just slammed on the brakes and the plane lost control and he veered off right. That needs a replay. I really wish you can replay that. Well, at least that wasn't us, chat. He says I was way too high on approach and was going 160 knots. Happens to the best of us, Drafts. It happens to the best of us. He's eating tacos with the locals. Well, he's certainly in with the locals now. Maybe a bit too close for comfort, but... Oh, that's brilliant. So Jamie was right about his flying. Yep. Is there anybody else? I think we got one more. I think Meanie's on his way, but I don't know where he's got to. I might have to have a look on Volanta. There is one more on its way. Oh, that's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. Right, hang on. Let me just finish trying to get round to my stand. Hang on. That's brilliant. Right. Oh, look, there's Burger King. I told you, there you go. We've got Pizza Hut and you've got Burger King as well down here. Can't go wrong with that. Oh, Reverentan's... Okay, Reverentan's on the 2 mile out. Okay. That's fine. Let me just quickly get to stand and we'll shut down these engines. I will check your Volanta. I will check your Volanta. That's something Jamie can't do also. I didn't go around like he always does. We're all good at something. We're all good at something. That was... I'm so glad I caught that. That was fantastic. Did someone clip that landing? I hope they did. I hope they clipped it. Right, let's pull it in. Oh, the taxiing's so bad in this. Like, I literally just turn left and the plane stops. Maybe you don't have to turn as much left. Landing in your accommodation really is service. Yeah, straight to your door. You don't have to worry about any security or customs or passport control. Just get delivered straight to your hotel. It's perfect. Oh, a little bit far, but that's fine. Right, we got 2 blue. We will have 1 red. Engine 2, engine 1 is dead. There you go. Dub. Right, Reverentan's on short final, I believe. He's 2 miles out. Unless he's... Please don't tell he's landed. No, good. We've still got 1 more landing to go. Perfect. Is he still down? He's staying connected. What a legend. Please just keep staying connected. Oh, I love it. It's fantastic. Right, Reverentan, we need to get eyes on. I think he might be... Is he starting the circle? Or is he coming in? Is he coming in from a different direction? I presume you're doing the same approach. I would assume so. Check my... Yeah, we will definitely check Volanta now. We'll go and do landing rates and stuff like that while we're waiting. In terms of plane shutdown, we'll turn off anti-collision strobes. We'll get GSXD boarding as well. Nobody tell Jamie. Oh, don't worry. Jamie's the first person that I'm letting know. There's the jetway connecting. It's not it's not ground power unit. It's all good. We'll get your damper off and we'll keep those on. Actually, we'll keep those off. Probe heats, window heats, and seatbelt signs off as well. There you go. Oh yeah, these are the new jetways as well from Orbex or another company. They aren't the default Asobo ones. They're like upgraded ones. Not sure. Might be great for plane spotting. Yeah, you never know. Let's go and have a visit over to Giraffe. So then we'll go and look at the landing rate. Hang on, bear with me. Let me just go and speed up my drone. Right, we'll get some more some tunes in the background for a second. There you go. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I really want to see that again. I really want to see that again. He absolutely smashed it. Right, Reverentan. Oh my god, no, this is Meanie. We got another... Oh, right, okay. This is another Aeromexico. We've seen the record of Aeromexico in the last landing. Stand by. This is the one I want. Good luck. It's a perfect song for it. Come on. If you don't call this content, I mean... Use Toby. What? And track it with my head? I'll miss the landing. Okay. We'll use Toby. I can't zoom out, though. If I use Toby, I can't zoom out. Oh, hang on. Oh, I can zoom out, I think. Yeah, I can. There we go. I'll use Toby. I'll use Toby head tracking. Wait. Oh, shit. That's River Rentan. Hang on. There's two people that's just landed. Dan, hello. Yeah. Dude. My head's gonna hurt. Hang on. My head is legit gonna hurt. Oh my god. Ah. I mean, have you stopped in time? I mean, first class service. Reverentan just got off the runway, I think. So, drafts. I think you've got some explaining to do because everybody else got it in. Reverentan second time, but Meanie got it in. And we just got this one. Just hiding in the corner. Dan, how are you, mate? Welcome. How's your overlay been working? Yeah, it's perfect, mate. Honestly, not had a problem with it. It's been bloody brilliant. Genuinely, like, my overlay's perfect. I don't think chat's noticed any issues with my overlay of you. My overlay's been perfect, mate. Can't go wrong with that. Well, congratulations. Guys, can we get some GGs in the chat for Reverentan, Meanie, and Drafts. Extra GGs for Drafts for giving us a show. Because that was amazing. GGs, seriously. That was a lot of fun. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much for flying with me. We will most well, Drafts won't show us at the jetway. Reverentan, I did think I did catch your landing. I did catch your landing. Hey Dan, let me get the replay. I'm losing my voice. It's been a long evening. Dan's coming in with the 4 months. Dan is a legend, mate. Honestly, you do so much. I really do appreciate it, and I'm sure that you've got a lot more to show over the course of months or years or whatever. 4 months, Ian. Legend, mate. Thank you so much. Did he just say young? 4 months young? No idea. Thank you very much, Dan. Guys, GG's as well in the chat, and Kenko loves whatever for Dan as well. Dan's the owner of Alvatex. He does this absolute amazing cool tool that we've been using. Also, published my landing rate, which also does this button. Oh no, it was just above 2. Bradley won the prediction. The chances as well. I hope Bradley's still here. Mate, the chances. Well, there you go, chat. 231 feet per minute on the marks as well. What can you say? What can you say? Bradley says, "Oh, I never win these things. It's probably going to be the totally opposite." Well, complete opposite. Well, GG. There you go. Happens to the best of us. Right. Anyone who's not a sub, get your names in chat. Speak up if you're not a sub, and it will be down to Bradley to pick somebody who's not a sub, and you will get gifted a sub if you're picked. So yeah, speak up if you're not a sub. This is the point where nobody speaks up because everybody's already a sub. Martin, there you go. Martin's just followed the channel. Martin, speak up. Did I say mod? Did I say mod? I meant sub. We can also go for a Burger King drive-thru as well. Pizza Hut. Oh no, it's not Cheetos. It's Church's Chicken. I've never heard of Church's Chicken. Oh, Bradley's picked Liam. There you go, Liam. You are the chosen one, sir. I will get gifted you a sub. Kent for the win. Absolutely. Hey, Liam was the first non-sub to put a message in chat, so it's only deserved. There you go. It is on its way to you, Liam. It is being paid for. Oh, what? You're not even going beside us. Wait, how have we gained... Toncontin? Jesus. Well, Giraffes, congratulations on repairing your plane, getting it flips upside down and everything in a matter of minutes. We definitely need to get a screenshot of all of us down here. Did you enjoy the chat? Enjoy the flight even? I enjoyed the flight. It was good fun. I hope that my streams are good quality, chat. I put time and effort into them, but I hope that my ideas for flights and streams like that are, good. I sometimes get it where I kind of do a flight and I'm just like a bit like, But then this one wasn't that. It was the total opposite. This was one of the streams where I'm like, I'm so glad I've done Toncontin. Especially when people fly with me and stuff like that. It's so good. It's so good. Nobody tell Jamie. You've been nice to me, so I'll keep it quiet. What did Valanta think of my landing, actually? Also, what did Valanta think of Giraffe's landing, right? Hang on. Oh, look, Kai Young's down here. Wait. Hang on. Okay, Kai Young flew with us. Oh. I'm kidding. Trust me, I've had a lot worse. I'm more interested in this one. Oh, no, he's cleared as Valanta. Hang on. Nope, I can find out other ways. Standby. Flights. Landing gear replacement. 371? Oh. There's the crash. Solid. Just veered off the runway. At least you didn't overrun. Technically, it's not an overrun. You just lost control halfway down the runway. I did a Kenko approach and landing. Oh, no. Oh. I mean, you got it down. To be fair, I did see you land so far down that runway, Reverentan. You didn't want to go around again, did you? You didn't want to go around again. That was brilliant. Check the screenshots. Yeah, absolutely. I'll have a look. Are they here? Oh, that's Reverenta. All right. What? Oh, your Valanta screenshots. And then you got Reverentan in the background. That's fantastic. I'm gonna like that. I've just no words really. I'm just glad it happened to you and not to me. It's a lot easier being on this side of the fence because I can laugh at you rather than be laughed at. You bounced it and just forced it down after the bounce. We would all do the same, mate. We'd all do the same. What did Valanta think of my landing rate? It was so Bradley won at 239. Oh yeah, Valanta thought 231 as well. Okay, look at that. It's just like a pro's done it. Look at that. I would never call myself a pro ever. We were actually past the touchdown zone as well a little bit. How much does your setup cost? I haven't added it up. Someone did in chat. It's about 7 grand, something like that. A lot of money. My reverse thrust doesn't work, so I had no choice to manual brake. And then the manual... You must have just manual braked on one side and then, like, skidded around. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, and Rev Rentan's a slight bit drunk, to be fair. So I'll let him off. I'll let him off. But yeah, good flight. I enjoyed that thoroughly. I don't know what's happening tomorrow, by the way, with Flight Sim. There's either going to be a double stream tomorrow. Lego in the evening is 100% happening. Oh, nice textures. But I don't know if there'll be a Flight Sim stream during the day or not. I'm yet to decide. We'll see. We'll see. But there definitely will be Lego in the evening. We'll be carrying on the build of the Lego McLaren F1 car. Hopefully completing bag 2 and getting onto bag 3 if we can really plow through it. But we will see. We will see. But yeah, Hassan is exactly right, mate. That's exactly right. The Lego long haul. I don't really... The only issue along with the Lego long haul is I have to... Through stream, I have to move this camera above so you guys can see all the Lego pieces. And it's a faff to do on stream. But I'd rather keep the Lego separate, really. It just makes it easier on the VODs as well. I don't know. But it's a good idea. I just feel like it's just easier without. But I'm not sure. What did you recommend to get of yokes and throttle? I've always had the Logitech X56, but Thrustmaster do some good stuff. The Airbus TCA side stick edition or something. I think loads of people use Thrustmaster stuff from the stream, so I recommend that. How do I find this harder than Innsbruck Sauterlander asks? It is a tough. It's so much fun, but it is a tough approach. It is, you know, because this bit's fine. Anybody can do this bit. It's this bit here. If you misjudge this turn, or you're too quick, you're too low, you're too high, it all just falls to pieces. I just got lucky tonight, genuinely. I think I was in the right mindset tonight. I was focused. The plane was working. If I'd done that in the MD-82, we would have definitely crashed, 100%. But I feel like I chose a plane that I know quite well, which helped me out a lot tonight. But yeah. Of course, El Plagiato. I don't have a yoke. I never have owned a yoke, unfortunately. I've got no room for it. But yeah. A turn humbled me. 1,000 what feet per minute? Finishing tomorrow. The chances are, like I say, there might be a double stream tomorrow, or there might only be one evening stream. If any of you guys are new though, do join my Discord server, and I'll let you know obviously what the plan will be tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon or something like that. Yeah, Toby eye tracker, head tracker. Then you can see the runway when you start the term. No, it's definitely helped me out. I feel like my landings have slightly got better with it because I just you have a better understanding when you're in the cockpit, when you're moving your head all the time. You kind of, it's just it's a different perspective. It's so much better. So much better. And yeah, okay, I'll let you off, Drafts. I'll give you one of those like free tokens. Is this the Boeing 737? Yes, PMDG. Yeah. Boeing. This is the FA traffic model matching. This is my actual plane. There you go, with the winglets. I've not done VR on Flight Sim new. It's a bit of a faff to set up, but it would be a good stream. Yeah, I would like to get that working actually, especially with the 4090. I think VR would look quite good, but I feel like VR is not as pleasant to watch as like a viewer. I feel like head tracking is a lot easier to watch. With VR, I feel like I have to because my head's always tilted left, I have to literally get my monitor and like turn it like, because otherwise you'll be turning your head trying to watch the stream because everything's aligned to the left because my brain just centers on the left. I don't know. VR's good, but head tracking is better in my opinion. How'd you get your wing cameras? Oh gosh, all the questions. You YouTube it and ask how. You literally just get a cockpit camera and you move through the cabin and you set a wing view, or you can download wing views or flightsim.to as well. There's loads of options. VR Flight Sim streams are unpleasant to watch, exactly. But head tracking's fine, right? Now Plagiato, head tracking is good, I think. Or Wiki, yeah. Oh god, don't even get me started on WikiHow. It's such a bad website, man. Okay, we got a few choices of. I think there's loads of you still here. Who do you want to raid, guys? We've got Philbert, we've got Josh, Bogan. He's not doing Flight Sim though. Dirk. Quas or Philbert? Which one? Quas or Philbert? Someone random, yeah, but I don't really know. I'd rather do somebody I know personally. So every time with like 1 to 2 viewers, yeah, but I don't know if they're like really sweary or anything. I always worry about that because I try and be somewhat family friendly, and I don't really want to be passing you on to someone who's just effing and blinding all the time. But the one with the least viewers, Carrot Top Gamer. Who are you? He's got a camera. He looks a bit boring. Oh, he's just taken off as well. Was he taken off? I'll be spending half an hour just trying to find somebody. Kenko 2012. Oh, he's a legend. I won't raid him though because he's doing Call of Duty. He's my brother from another mother. Kenko 2012. Oh no, I didn't say looks boring. It's just when you're a streamer, you've got to be integrating with chat. You know, you've got to be chatting. You've got to be full of energy. You can't just be sat there. Gosh, he's doing some Star Wars stuff. Philbert, yeah, I'm thinking along the lines of those two. Who are you? Oh, he doesn't speak English. It doesn't help when I raid someone who's French. I'm trying to see if Squawk Mode Charlie. Squawk Mode Charlie been in my chat before? He hasn't got a camera. It doesn't matter. He doesn't speak English. Gosh, no one's speaking English tonight, are they? Damn. What's this, meanie? Oh. I was worried. I was wondering where you were. Oh no. So, chat, do you remember when Meanie went around and we didn't, it was Kai Young who we watched, it wasn't Meanie. Meanie ended up crashing in the mountains. That's 2 fallen soldiers tonight. I need to catch you guys off guard more often. Well, there you go, Drafts. That makes you feel better, right? That makes you feel a little bit better. Do you have the GSX? I don't know what that is. I have GSX. Yes, I have GSX. That looks like how it happened to me at Paro. We need to do Paro. We need to do Scardu and Paro again. That's a nice screenshot. Can I use that for my thumbnail, Reverentan? Can I like crop that, and if it works, can I use it as my thumbnail for the VOD and YouTube? Because you've actually got your BAE in the screenshot. Thank you. I will most certainly download that, and that will be uploaded. I hope you guys like what I'm doing with the thumbnails, by the way, as well. I normally go off stream. I normally go off stream and then I upload just a quick little thumbnail. It's nothing exciting. It's just a screenshot from the stream, but I think it brings character to the VODs rather than just a random clip of it. But your screenshot will be here very soon, Reverentan, very soon. But yeah, never noticed it. But that's the thing. If you don't watch VODs, then you're not going to notice it, really, are you? You're not going to notice it. I'm just going to roll the credits and I'll pick somebody. I think that's what's going to happen. Thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. Have a lovely evening. And there's got to be it. I mean, I don't know what songs to play for the outro. Dun, 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 dun. Legendary. It's got to be legendary. Right, anyway, I'm going to head out. Looks good. Yeah, it's not too bad. Roll the credits. Good night, everybody. Thank you very much. Thanks for streaming, even though I dropped in late. It's all good, Dan. Thank you very much for your tier 1 as well. Absolute legend. And thank you for all your help with Alvatex and all the overlay and stuff and all the work you've done for me. Thank you. Yeah, if anything, I owe you the thanks. Right, anyway, I'm heading out. This credits doesn't seem... Oh, there you go. It's working now. Right, bye, everybody. We are raiding. I'll just raid somebody in the credits because I don't know who I'm raiding. It might just be Philbert or Cross or something. But yeah, anyway, bye-bye. I will let you know, Drafts in Discord, what's happening tomorrow. Yeah, bye. Dun, dun, dun. I'm still here, don't worry. I haven't gone yet. Not yet. Thanks for all the support as well today, chat. Subs, gifted subs, bits, donations. Alplagiato, I'm looking at you. Followers as well. Thank you very much. And Lance, if you're still lurking, pleasure to have you back in the community, dude. Long time no see, but it's always good to see a familiar face. Adios, everybody. song playing as well. Thank you so much, mate. 5 gifted subs. Who do they go to? Hang on. They go to Tusand, Brick, Dennis, Basti, and Evil Shubskin. There you go, mate. GG, Reverend Tam. Thank you so much, guys. Light up the chat. I don't know. Who should we raid? Should we just raid? I don't know. Let's raid Philbert. We don't really host Philbert very often. I'm raiding Philbert. Ah, that's loud. Bye, everybody. Enjoy Philbert's fly stream. Bye. The subs work. The subs work. The subs work. The subs work. Hang on, but they're only the subs that Reverentan gifted. Oh, hang on. I know, Reverentan, you've just solved this for me. I need to have the credits overlay open on the. I need to have that browser source open on my main scene when I get gifted the subs, because they're only showing up because you gifted them on the same scene. Aviator Tyler, mate, I pretty much created it myself. I used a template and I edited it very heavily. I'm very proud of it, to be fair. But yeah, go say hello to Philbert, everybody. Light up his chat. And Reverentan, you've not only gifted 5 subs, but you've just sold a massive dilemma to the channel. So you're a god, mate. Thank you. Good night.